immediately hit with good music. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Mermaid Mask. So we just talked to this lovely lady. What's her name again? Mariana Moon, right. So we're missing Captain Seafoam and Symmetry. So we should probably go back up through the ship and see if maybe now there's some way we can get in these rooms. And there's something to investigate here, so let's have a look there first. Oh, ice. Hello.
Go solve the crime.
I'm doing it.
Did you talk to Sim yet?
No. Where is she?
Sim. Symmetry.
Where is she?
She'll be in the room nearest the illusion theater.
The child's room? The one with that weird painting? We checked in there.
Yeah, no, there's no weird painting in that room. Just a weird girl. Tell her to knock it off and start taking this seriously.
I knew it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, first off, let's see. Let's turn the music down a bit. Maybe there. Some people said that in the first part it was a bit too loud. Which, it can be a tad loud, the music. It definitely swells in certain parts. Oh, now I can see it, yeah.
I am outwitted. My paltry facade undone.
I mean, yeah,
I love her voice.
We could hear you breathing a little bit too. Sorry.
Bound are we by limitation of the flesh.
Your Symmetry, is that right?
Symmetry silk moth, illusionist. And you? Are you not detectives both, in service to the captain?
Pretty much, yeah.
And should thou find me guilty, what punishment awaits?
We don't
Arrest.
really plan that far ahead, to be honest.
Will we find you guilty?
My heart is burdened heavy, true, but not from murderer's guilt.
Okay, glad to hear it.
Technically, she just said she isn't feeling guilty. She didn't say she wasn't guilty.
Mm-hmm. All
So
right.
you're an illusionist. What kind of tricks do you do?
My magic act is theatre-born and played upon a stage.
Oh, like with big props? Smoke and mirrors kind of stuff?
Smoke and mirror, crate and cage, doors and doubles both.
What a
How
good
long have you been
voice. I
doing
love it.
Since approximate 12. I'm now approximate 18.
Approximate?
My sum of years I cannot say. Time hath kept no count.
Oh, okay.
Do you only
Sure.
do big stage magic? You don't, by any chance, do any close-up stuff?
Grimoire, she's not here to perform for you.
Cast thine eyes upon this card. On its back an image clear, a duck or rabbit's form. Think hard and choose with steady mind, and I'll predict the course of fate.
Think of a little rabbit.
Okay, I'm thinking about it.
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing that looks like a duck or a rabbit, depending on how you interpret it. What does it say?
That's the trick. Sorry, but this is like the most basic optical illusion. There'll be a drawing.
Okay, I get it. Very good. Well done.
Wow, that is very well done. How'd she do that?
Is this your bedroom?
My chamber shared with Cynthia Fair. Take a left down the hall.
Oh, so this room is, what exactly?
My
Rehearsals?
place of toil.
And what are you toiling on?
Many a thing, all a manner of things.
Keeping busy, huh?
I must remain of some use, lest I should become useless.
What would happen then?
Surely I'll be tossed into the sea, where I will promptly perish.
Uh,
Promptly
Thereupon, my
perish.
listless form becomes a meal for a passing sea turtle.
Symmetry.
But oh, the turtle finds me scant sustenance. He too will perish, and we'll both be dead forever and ever.
Symmetry!
Oh my god, she's so cute.
Scene opens. Cynthia's interior. Symmetry lies awake in bed.
Look at her little
Why are you
corner.
doing it like this?
She is restless, wrought with guilt.
Guilt about what?
A sudden movement of the submarine wakes Cynthia. Cynthia, noticing Symmetry. Oh, you were already awake. What is wrong? The two young women briefly talk to one another.
Not gonna give us that bit?
Cynthia, getting up. Oh, I must go and inspect the control room. Exit Cynthia. Symmetry lays in bed a little longer. Symmetry, getting up. Oh, I must return to the Illusion Theatre. I cannot bear it.
Return?
I cannot bear
Illusion
it.
Theatre. The door is already open. Symmetry sees Captain Mortuga laying dead on the ground. She screams. She also sees a large face passing by the window.
Oh, a large face?
A face outside the submarine.
Enter Dansum and
Or a
Worman.
reflection in the
Dansum.
window.
Oh, my dude, this is crazy. Worman says nothing. Enter Madame Tadpole. In her wake, Mr. Grip, Cynthia, and Mariana. And after a short while, Dr. Zephyr. Madame Tadpole taking charge. Oh, which one of you is the murderer? Tell me now so that ye may be punished appropriately.
I'm sure that's exactly what she said.
Exit Cynthia and Symmetry. Cynthia, visibly nervous. Oh, but who will become captain now? Symmetry, pondering. Oh, do you think Mortuga wrote a will?
Not a bad question.
The two young women attempt to enter the captain's cabin, but the door is locked. They decide to visit the control room instead. Cynthia is now moving with urgency, and Symmetry is lagging behind. Cynthia emerges from the control room. She is holding several sheets of paper and the captain's logbook. Cynthia goes down the ladder. Symmetry follows behind. Outside Worman's bunk room, Symmetry noticing a piece of paper on the ground. Oh, surely this was dropped by Worman, as it is from his typewriter. I shall return it to whence it came. She places the paper back into the typewriter. Symmetry returns to her bedroom.
That could have been
Phoenix.
dropped by Cynthia instead. What did you give them? Okay. Wait, I don't have a suspicion, right? Yeah. Alright, we're still missing a suspect as well. Anything that stands out? Maybe
Sim,
this,
look,
because it's
it's
about
you.
her.
Oh, long faded yesteryear. I'm shocked you knew that
Long
she
faded
was me.
yesteryear.
I'm not sure you're old enough to say yesteryear in any context.
From the review, it sounds like your old magic show is pretty good.
I filled the house up every night.
So why'd you give it up?
There were other things I wished to learn. Things not found upon that stage.
Okay.
You drew the sim?
I did.
And you hung it up on the wall? In the Illusion Theater?
I fully meant to take it down, but never had the chance.
What is it exactly?
Imprudent plans gone swift astray.
Plans for a new magic act?
Why'd you hang it upside down?
Upside down?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was part of some kind of trick or an illusion.
I didn't hang it upside down. I hung it right side up.
Really?
Ah, so it got moved. Someone said that this eyeball looks like it maybe came out of the buoy. It does kind of look similar. We don't have anyone with an eye patch, right? No. Everyone has both their eyes.
Care to explain what this is?
Nay,
Do you know what it is?
I.
I'm not sure if that was a pun or not.
Where'd you find it?
In the parlor, on the floor.
So someone dropped it?
So it would seem.
Hmm.
The fate awaiting guilty hearts once they are condemned.
What? You get turned into a weird little wooden goblin head?
Nay, bound in chains upon the deck and pulled along beside the ship.
Oh, jeez.
She's not serious. I don't think.
All right.
This cauldron to Mortuga held deep worth, it seemed to me. When speaking of its somber form, his words were most severe.
What did he say about it?
Lay not thy hand upon its lid, lest thou be bound to ceaseless sorrow.
Is that a direct quote?
All right. Oh yeah, you can see her sticking out. We didn't see her sticking out before, did we? I feel like it was slightly different, but I could be wrong. Okay, so does that mean we can go in here now?
Locked.
Wait, why is this still... Oh, maybe we need to ask permission.
You spoke with Sim?
Yeah.
And?
I'm not about to declare her innocent right here, right now, if that's what you were hoping for.
Aw, come on. Do it.
We haven't even spoken to all the suspects yet.
Oh, which ones are you missing?
You.
You. Open the door, Cynthia.
Oh. We going
Looks
in.
like she unlocked the door.
Finally.
Sally's voice is still the best, though. Such a nice voice to listen to. Ooh.
Don't touch that, please. It's behind glass for a reason. It is a garment of great historical significance and must be preserved.
What if we just look at it from a distance?
Fine.
Ooh. Oh, this. Okay. Ornate jacket displayed on a wooden mannequin in the control room. We can't touch it as it's kept locked behind glass. Okay.
Can we look at the control panel?
If you promise not to press any of the buttons.
I will make no such promise.
Oh.
There's a kind of waveform.
I think this is for listening to the ocean.
Cool.
What are they expecting to hear?
Something goes there.
Looks like something's missing here. Something with 3 small holes.
Bowling ball? Coconut?
Coconut.
It's an electrical switchboard.
Something's bound to happen if we mess around. If we carefully and sensibly interact with this precision equipment.
Oh. Swap the 6 colored plugs in the correct sockets. Alright. And there's this as well. Oh my god. Okay. So is this what we want filled in? Alright. So we need a corner for top left. Wait, why is this filled in now as well? This should only be these, right? Unless it's maybe overlapping? Oh yeah, that's doing the right. Ooh, that's a 3. That would be okay. Although... Yeah, wait. How is that yellow here in the middle now working? Maybe it gets pushed down because of the blue? Okay, let's see. The blue has to be this one with bottom. Maybe that one? But that fills it up, see? Weird. How does that work? They must connect somehow? Overlap? Maybe because they're on the same row and not top to bottom? Yeah, they combine. Oh. Wait, how do we do that then? Oh, I see. Okay, so that means this one has to be like that, I think. So this one can do the bottom, but not here. So this needs to be open. This one can do the bottom, but not here. So blue can't do that line, which means it's up to red to do that corner. Wait, I have it.
I did it.
Yeah, I already did it.
Good job.
Just as I figured it out.
Locked.
The hatch opened.
Ooh,
It's a ring-bound book.
what's in it? Captain's log. An old ring-bound logbook. It was locked in a hatch in the control panel. Open it. Ooh, what's that? Numbers. Cynthia Seafoam. Magnus Mortuga. Wait, hers are all jumbled. His are really clean. Coordinates. Captain Mortuga found dead. Details unknown. Cruise tumultuous. Captain Seafoam assumes command. Why are her numbers fucked? James Dusk arrives on the submarine and a man named Dirk Dansom. A girl named Cynthia Seafoam contacted the submarine by radio from a rowing boat. A woman named Madame Tapple was found in the ocean. Zephyr invites a girl named Symmetry Silkmoth onto the submarine. Got her grip rescue from hot air balloon accident. Sakurai Zephyr sets up his equipment in the infirmary. Final preparations before we take the submarine out for the first time. That's all the notes. So from that we can see what way they were going, but also who entered the ship when. Very handy.
A radar? Maybe some kind of underwater imaging system?
Either way, it's a machine that looks out into the ocean.
It's a lever.
Ooh, pull it.
A sheet of glossy paper came out.
I think this is how they print out stuff they see with the radar machine.
So, is there anything on it? Did it see anything?
No, nothing. It's a depth meter. Shows how deep we are.
Cool.
Grimoire. If you had a depth meter, it would say 0.
Oh, me.
Wow. Out of that one?
It's a lever.
A little
Ah,
marking.
that's how the
Got a
coordinates
bunch of
get
numbers
printed.
printed on it.
Okay.
Oh, I guess it shows the daily readings for the depth, the speedometer, and the heading. I wonder why you'd need that.
Insurance purposes, maybe?
History logs. Okay.
Oh, the ship's wheel.
Don't touch it.
I won't.
That was not convincing.
Oh, we can look at it. Ship's wheel found in the control room. Okay. What's
There's
this?
even an arts and crafts table.
It's a normal table.
Currently being used for arts and crafts.
The Tortuga submarine. Strange blueprint found in the control room. Title reads the Tortuga submarine. Okay.
Hey, so thanks for finally letting us in.
You know, I have to say, that really was pretty unhelpful.
It is I, Cynthia Seafoam, fearless captain of the Tortuga submarine.
Hi, I'm Sally.
Aha! Then you must be Detective Grimoire,
Correct? Yes?
the world's greatest detective.
Oh.
Here, on my submarine.
Wow.
The world's... No, I'm not the world's greatest. Just a detective.
She was probably talking about me.
Now I assume you've come to make your official report. Let's hear it. I'm a busy woman, you know.
Slow down there, Miss Seafoam. We just came in here to question you since you're one of the suspects.
But I hired you!
Yeah, no, that doesn't get you off the hook, I'm afraid.
What? Really?
Yep.
Ugh, this is so totally unfair.
All right.
So, how'd you end up as the new captain?
It's just the way it's meant to be. It's all above board, okay?
I didn't say it wasn't. I didn't actually say anything.
Cynthia, what were you before you became captain? Do you have any credentials?
15 years experience as a nautical engineer and shipyard mechanic. Family business.
You don't look much older than 15 now.
I'm 18! Ugh!
How does an 18-year-old end up on a submarine?
I came by rowing boat.
That's not really what I meant.
Wait, the rowing boat we saw up on the foredeck, that's yours?
Correct.
You should know, it's in bad shape, and it's missing an oar.
I'll add it to the list.
So how come you wanted to hire
Her
Grimoire?
name is on the ship,
Because
though, right? And then
there's
crossed
a
out.
murderer in our ranks, and they must be rooted out.
So what do you want us to do exactly?
1. You will investigate and ascertain the identity of the killer. 2. You will return here and report your findings to me. 3. You go home.
3, you pay us. 4, we go home.
3, she pays us. 4, we go get ice cream. 5, we go home.
Deal.
Wait, I didn't...
Meeting adjourned.
Deal.
Why did you want to come to the submarine in the first place? To become captain?
I sought an audience with Magnus Tortuga. I had things I wished to discuss with him.
Like what?
Matters of great importance. Affairs of great significance. Dealings of great...
She's not gonna tell
Like
us.
what?
Yet, we'll get there.
How long have you been here, Cynthia?
I arrived a few weeks before Mr. Mormon and Mr. Jansen.
I'm assuming you don't live here in the control room. Where do you sleep?
Oh, well, Mortuga put me in the bunk room at the bow end of the ship. I share a room with Sim.
If you arrived before Dirk and Worman, the other bunk room would have still been empty. But Mortuga made you share.
Yeah, I think he wanted to keep that other bunk room vacant.
Ah, interesting.
Like he was
I'm not
expecting
complaining.
them.
I really like sharing with Sim. She's great.
So, what are you gonna do with the submarine now that you're captain?
My first order of business, hiring you two. We really can't do anything else until this gets cleared up, you know?
Sure, I get that. What about afterwards?
We'll sail the 7 seas and have adventures.
Mhm.
You know, that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
I woke up when the submarine made an unscheduled maneuver. Everyone should have been asleep, but suddenly we were surfacing.
How could you tell?
When the submarine surfaces, the bow tilts up and the stern tilts down, and diving's the opposite. My bunk room's in the bow, and I could feel it tilting up.
The bow is the front.
I knew that.
If someone other than Mortuga might be at the wheel. I was gonna go check, but then I noticed Sim was wide awake, looking upset. When I asked, she told me something had gone wrong with the new magic act she'd set up. I told her she could always take it down, rework it, and then try it again later. She seemed to agree with that, so I left her and went up to the control room. The control room was empty, but I could see we had actually surfaced, so I went up onto the foredeck to check. There wasn't anybody out there either. I had this weird feeling and really didn't want to go back to bed, so I went back to the control room. I took a closer look at the control panel to see if I could work out why we might have surfaced. Suddenly, the readings all started to go haywire. The ship's compass, the needle, it was, malfunctioning. So I pulled it out of its socket.
Oh,
Yeah,
right, that's the
I,
missing thing.
Figured it would need to be taken for repairs. So I left the control room but bumped into Dr. Zephyr in the parlor. He was carrying a little empty bottle made of green glass. I don't know why. I didn't ask. I went down the 2 ladders and towards the engine room, since I wanted Mr. Grip to take a look at the ship's compass. But then Madame Tadpole appeared and called out to me. She wanted me to bring Grip and everyone else and meet her outside the storage room upstairs. I went into the engine room and gave Mr. Grip the compass. I told him the needle would need replacing.
Did he agree to fix it for you?
Yeah, of course. He even said he had a bunch of replacement needles he could try out. Anyway, then we went to the cargo hold to fetch Mariana Moon, and the 3 of us went up to the storeroom like Tadpole had asked. We went down the corridor. The others were gathered outside the little room at the end. I looked through the crowd and saw Captain Mortuga laying on his back, dead. Everyone was trying to work out what had happened. Someone mentioned that Sim was the last person who'd seen Mortuga alive. I didn't like where the conversation was heading, so I took Sim and left. And yeah, that's about it.
You went straight back to your room?
No, I went back up to the control room first.
For what reason?
I was wondering if Mortuga had left any instructions or any paperwork. I wanted to read the captain's log too.
Something tells me that's not the whole story.
That's the whole statement, I swear. If you have any other specific questions, I'll, field them separately.
All right. That's everyone, so let's get started.
Madame Tadpole's so cool. She's super strong and she can swim super fast.
I bet.
She knows all about the different kinds of fish,
Wow.
and she can hold her breath underwater for like ages.
Of course.
Also,
Like
she's traveled
ages.
the world, she's had all these different jobs, met all these different people. I haven't done any of that stuff.
Well, she's a bit older than you.
Yeah, I guess. Dirk's okay, I guess. I've not got a lot in common with him. He grew up in a big sunny city. I grew up in a little gray fishing town where it literally never stops raining.
I guess he's pretty wealthy now, too. From his movie.
I don't know. I heard he didn't get paid that much at all.
Oh,
Really?
shit.
Something about his contract, his agent.
I'll get my violin out. I'm sure he's doing just fine.
Let's change the subject. I prefer to not speak ill of my crew behind their backs.
I think Cynthia just remembered she's supposed to be the captain.
Yeah, someone pointed out that Dirk Danson was texting Vanderpeer, I think it was. He was the director in the Swamp Game. The movie director that was hanging around there.
I'm probably gonna have to draw up some rules on keeping pets. It's not that I want to ban them, but, you know, maybe a rule about not keeping them secret.
And, what's this got to do with Zephyr?
Oh, I'm pretty sure he's keeping an animal in there, in his dream chamber.
Is
but
he?
you've not actually seen it.
No, I heard him talking to it, though, a few times.
Maybe that's why he's
What kind of
smuggling
pet do you
shit
think it
back
is?
and forth.
It could be anything. Dr. Zephyr's into some pretty weird stuff.
Could be either the
And he's
pet
got, like,
or food for the
black
pet or
market
something.
connections. Sim was telling me about it.
Black market?
Oh, wait. She told me not to tell anyone else. Forget I said that.
Sure thing.
I can see you writing it down. Mr. Warman? I usually just try to stay out of his way. He's kind of grouchy.
Did you know him before the submarine?
No. He did grow up in Silkworm, but he lived uptown in a big fancy house.
Ah.
I didn't.
Born with a silver spoon in his mouth, huh?
Come to think of it, I don't actually think Warman was born in Silkworm. And, I think he might have mentioned something about disclaiming his inheritance,
I guess he wanted to make his own money.
which, by all accounts, is exactly what he did after he left town and wrote that book.
So why would he need to come back?
He just really wanted to meet him, I guess.
Meet who?
Who else? Captain Mortuga.
Mortuga, yeah. Money problems, huh?
When did you first meet Mortuga?
When he let me into the submarine.
Oh, it's just, you're both from Silkworm. I thought maybe you'd have run into him before that.
My parents did. I know that much.
Remind me.
The harbor master and the shipyard mechanic.
Ah, that tracks.
So Mortuga lived an active life back then. He wasn't like, recluse?
I don't think he's ever been outgoing, but from what I gather, he was very loyal to the few friends he did have. In fact, I'm pretty sure he was trying to reconnect with someone he once knew from the town.
Who was
Okay.
it? Did he say?
No, I never found out. I found out Mr. Grip wanted to be the submarine's navigator at one stage, but Mortuga never allowed it. After I became captain, I half expected Grip to come and ask about taking on the role.
But he didn't?
He hasn't?
Would
Huh.
you have said yes?
Of course. I have no idea why Mortuga didn't allow it, but Mr. Grip's clearly an expert. I would have welcomed his help.
I wonder why he didn't ask.
I'd guess he assumed Cynthia didn't want any help. Sorry, Cynthia, but you do give off a kind of I can do everything by myself vibe. Just a little.
Feedback duly noted.
You said you're 18? Where are your parents?
My stepfather's still in Silkworm. He's too stubborn to leave, even though the town's pretty much dead.
Whereabouts?
The shipyard beneath the lighthouse. That's where I live, too.
Sounds like it might have been an interesting place to grow up.
It used to be. Nowadays, it's basically just a big pile of rust.
What about your mother? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No.
So, Cynthia,
It's a little sad.
why did you want to become captain of a submarine?
Not a submarine. This submarine. Like I said, it's just the way it's meant to be.
That is not an explanation.
Mariana Moon? I've barely known her longer than you have.
Do you know why she's on the submarine?
Yeah, she
I
just
have to
got
assume
here when
she
the
was
murder
invited.
happened.
So, what? Nobody's allowed on board without being invited?
Naturally.
Who invited you?
Okay, maybe I'm an
Yeah.
exception, but Captain Mortuga granted me access and you let me stay.
A lot
So
of
it
them
amounts
just
to the
showed
same
up.
Now that you're captain, you could tell Mariana to leave if you don't like her.
thing. I never said I didn't like her. I think she's very interesting.
Wow.
Sim's my best friend.
Well, that's nice.
She's really cool and weird, and she knows all kinds of stuff about illusions and magic and curses and psychics and haunted dolls.
What a ringing endorsement.
Curses?
Oh yeah, Sim's obsessed. She's convinced that she's cursed, or even that she is a curse. That's why she wears that locket.
I
I
don't know.
see.
This sounds like kind of an unhealthy predisposition.
Oh yeah, totally. I'm actually pretty worried about her.
Do you think the locket
Especially
opens
since-
the
You know.
cauldron?
No?
So it's looking like Sim was the last person to see Mortuga alive. They were both in that storeroom the evening he died. The Illusion Theater.
Alright.
It's a work in progress, okay?
What are you trying to do, exactly?
I'm trying to get a handle on the exact form of the submarine.
Is that difficult?
Given its messy history, yes it is.
How come there's 2 different wheels?
The big wooden ones for steering left and right. The smaller ones for diving and surfacing.
Speaking of, what does the S stand for?
Seafoam.
Seafoam.
Yeah, figured.
Oh, you found the captain's log.
Sure did.
How does it work?
So, at the end of every day, you're supposed to print out one of these little cards with readings from the submarine's movements in the last 24 hours. Then, the captain signs it and writes about anything noteworthy that happened.
So the card on the top, that's from the day Mortuga died?
Yeah, I figured we should have a record of it.
You took over as captain that same night?
What of it?
Nothing, just asking.
She was ready.
So, I noticed you're the captain, but you're not wearing the captain's jacket.
I have my own jacket. This one stays behind glass. It's just the way it's meant to be.
Okay, so what about your jacket?
It's based on the one Mortuga had. See? The epaulets are kind of the same.
Oh, I've been wanting to ask someone about this. How come Mortuga's jacket is like half a jacket?
Apparently, he didn't want to wear anything on his right shoulder. Some kind of pain from an old injury, I think.
Huh. This one also has the S on the back, so it's also a seafoam jacket.
This weird little drawing. It looks kind of like that thing Mortuga kept up on the foredeck.
Yeah, this thing.
There he is, Mortuga's little mascot.
What does he do?
Well, you know, bit of this, bit of that. A big green light shines out of his eyes sometimes.
Yeah, we saw it. It lured us onto the submarine.
That's the idea.
How does it work? Do you activate it from in here?
Nope, it just kind of happens.
Wooden buoy is confirmed to be magical. This is the ship's compass. From here in the control room.
Mm-hmm. Looks like Mr. Grip's already working on fixing it. Good!
We
That's
fixed it.
Good.
Why so many needles?
The original needle was broken. Mr. Grip said he had a few he could try out as replacements.
This one's the original.
Yeah.
Looks fine to me. Just put it back in.
Nope, wouldn't work. It's malfunctioning. It needs to be replaced.
Okay.
Give us your professional opinion. Laser gun? Shrek ray?
Intergalactic hair dryer.
It's an antenna. A really weird antenna, but yeah.
Antenna?
Also, it's damaged. It's starting to rust, and there's sediment in the joints. Seawater can really do a number on electronics. You gotta be careful. Ocean Rescue Divers Association. Ugh, they'd never let me in. I can barely even swim.
But you live right by the sea.
Pardon me for not swimming in the deep, freezing ocean.
Cynthia, is this the phone you used to call us?
No, I used one in the town when I went to drop off the case file. I never actually had my own cell phone. Do they all have flashlights like this?
Oh wait, that's a flashlight?
Could be useful.
We already used the
It
flashlight.
gets pretty dark down here. What's with that wheel? It looks kind of like a shield. Does he have that in the movie?
He has a wheel in the book, but it mostly stays attached to his ship. Apart from one time it breaks off in a big storm.
Do you know what this is?
I don't know. Does it belong to Madame Tadpole?
Oh?
Seems like the kind of thing she might have fished out of the sea.
Huh, okay.
I remember this. My mom had a copy framed and put it up on our hallway.
That's her in the
Apple
photo.
eyeball.
Yeah.
Who's the other woman?
That's her best friend. They were always going on little adventures together. And one time, they came back with a sea serpent,
The silver snake.
also known as the silkworm serpent.
Why'd they take it out of the ocean anyway?
It was injured? They wanted to look after it until it recovered.
Does it not have eyes?
Nope, no eyes. And its skin was rock hard, but shiny, like a gemstone.
Where'd you keep it? In the shipyard?
Yeah, Mom wanted to take it back into the sea, but she didn't want to leave it. She wanted to go with it. She wanted all of us to go.
To go and live in the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
Did she drown then?
In the case file, you said the cauldron had never been unlocked before.
And nobody knew how to unlock it, except, presumably, Mortuga himself.
So you think it got opened in the course of the murder?
I see 3 possibilities. 1, the cauldron was opened before the murder. 2, someone opened the cauldron after the murder.
Someone other than Mortuga.
Naturally. And 3, the cauldron was opened during the murder.
Like the murder happening and the cauldron opening are one and the same.
Maybe.
Do you know what the stargazing girl is all about?
No, Sim didn't tell me the details. She didn't want to, for some reason.
Oh, we should ask Sim
She
about
seemed
that.
to regret the
Okay.
whole thing. Baroness Fortuna.
Who is she?
She's the theater owner who adopted Sim.
Did Sim like living with her? In the theater?
Sim's reluctant to speak ill of her elders, but I get the sense that Fortuna wasn't very nice to her.
Huh.
You know, if this is poison, then surely it's a red herring.
How so?
Mortuga didn't die from poisoning.
Right. So you think someone put it there as a false lead?
I don't know. It's not a very good false lead.
True.
Sun tablets?
Yeah, for when you need sunlight, but you can't get any.
Like if you, I don't know, random example, lived in a submarine.
I'm considering having this taken down. I'm captain, so I'm allowed to do stuff like that.
Why would you want to take it down?
It's just unnerving. It's making some of the crew uncomfortable.
Some of the crew?
Really?
Aha! I see you found my case file.
Sure did.
How come you knew about Grimoire?
Oh, I read all about the Tangle Tower case in a newspaper.
Oh shit!
I didn't know that got any press. Someone must have sold their story.
I gotta ask, did Fiona end up leaving the tower? Or is she still there?
Fifi? Yeah, she and Poppy moved out.
Oh.
Good for them.
They got a real nice place out in the countryside.
Oh, nice.
That's so nice.
That's nice to
That's
hear.
nice. So this is what Mr. Worman did after he left town.
Why would he need to leave town to write a book? I feel like he could do that from anywhere.
It
Yeah.
was probably more about making connections.
You mean like in publishing?
In anything. Silkworm's a real dead end if you got any kind of aspirations.
Okay. Alright, good. That'll do for now. Yeah. 21 of something clues, 0 of 8 suspicions.
I wonder if Sim would let us take a closer look at that locket of hers.
Can't hurt to ask.
Yeah, let's go. We have to ask her about some stuff anyway.
Oh, right, I almost forgot. We should be able to get into Sim and Cynthia's bunk room now.
Actually, yeah, let's go do that first. I want some more evidence. I want to collect all of it. Wow, this is their bunk room? Cute.
It's a pig.
It's a safe. In the shape of a pig.
Piggy bank? Oh, it's so cute! Interact with parts of the safe until they're in the correct arrangement.
These ones aren't buttons. It's just some kind of display.
Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, so that's out or in. Okay, the ears we can't do. The legs we can't. Okay. So what does this mean? 1118, 1016. I wonder if I change 2. I see. Okay. 3. So it's 5, 6. What changes the top? That. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 3, 6, 8. 2, 1 to make 5. Let's see. What have I not manipulated yet? Cheek. So that's 1 and 2. I see. So that means the top left has to be 3. Like that. Let's do that then. 3, 3, 2. Yeah, this is 8. This is 5. So far, so good. Oh, but this is a 2, so this has to be 1. Yeah, because this is 1 and 2. So that has to be... Okay. So it has to be 1. 3 and 1 is 4. So this middle one has to be 4. Was that the hat? There. Okay. 2, 3, 4. But this has to be 1. This has to be 2. So this middle one has to become 3. Is it this thing? Okay. So 6, 7. The last one has to be 2. I think that's it. 2 is correct. 5 is correct. 4 and 3 is 7 plus 2 is 9. 2 and 3 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 3, 4. I think that's it.
Go.
Hey.
Nice.
What's inside?
Oh, a reading. Oh, that's the face. Hidden in symmetry in Cynthia's bunk room. Cool. The face she saw in the reflection of the water.
I don't know.
The reflection of the window.
Well, I guess we can start by asking Sim and Cynthia about it.
Okay.
It's a magazine.
Hey, this is pretty recent.
Cinématique. Foulier Fanele. Movie magazine found in symmetry in Cynthia's bunk room. Oh, Hex of the Helmsman. Vincent van der Peer. Yeah. Oh, and Julia Janele. Ah, so that's her. Cool. The magazine falls open onto an interview with the actors from an upcoming movie. Movie culture news and reviews. Cinématique. Hex marks the spot. Cinématique magazine sits down with the stars of Vincent van der Peer's latest film, Julie Janele, Belicia Bonetop. Julie, since we last saw you, you've won Best Actress twice and released an eponymous folk rock album. How do you find the time? JJ. I always say I have the same 24 hours in the day as anyone else. So, JJ, what attracted you to Hex of the Helmsman? I've always loved the mystery and romance of the sea, and the script was a beautifully dark love story. But most of all, I just like working with Vincent. There's a feeling of security there since he produces too. At this point in your career, you're clearly in high demand. We heard a rumor that the majority of the budget for this movie went to your salary. I very much doubt that's true, but yes, these days, I'm the one holding the cards when I approach a contract situation. I'm a bit of a shrewd negotiator, to be honest. Oh, so maybe that's why Dirk didn't get paid much, because all the budget went to her. The film is an adaptation of a novel of the same name by Arthur Wehrman. I've been meaning to read it. Let's talk sequels. Well, you just mentioned a novel. There's only one, isn't there? For now, anyway. But we heard you and Dirk both signed multi-picture deals. Yeah, we did. I know Vincent is keen to make as many of these as he can. So you keep playing Belicia Bonetop? Sure, unless the writers kill her off. Dirk, how do you get in shape for the role? Well, the producer paid for a personal trainer, and I'm not allowed to eat bread. Hex of the Helmsman's out this week. Check out the next issue for a full review. Oh, he only got this little corner in the interview. He's not famous enough. Wit and Whimsy Pictures presents a Vincent van der Peer production starring Julia Janele and Belicia introducing Dirk as Marcus. Based on a book from Kristen Kale Publishing. Original novel, J.D. Wehrman. Screenplay, Kristen Kale, Vincent van der Peer. Yeah. Alright.
Look at that little wooden house.
Looks like it'd be a nice place to live.
Old books. Mostly fairy tales for young children.
They've been stacked up into a little tower.
What's that?
Old books.
Oh.
They've been stacked up. A framed photo. It's been hung from the pipe, so you can see it from the bed.
Oh, wow. That's the mom? Oh, that's her jacket. Framed photograph found in symmetry in Cynthia's bunk room. And that's the dad. Cute. So it's her submarine, the mom's.
It's an origami bird.
The movement of the submarine makes it look like it's blowing in the wind.
Oh, yeah.
It's Sim's bed.
How can you tell?
It just has her energy.
Instant photos. The kind you have to shake.
That's a myth, actually. You shouldn't shake them. It damages them.
Well, That's my life turned upside down.
Crisps.
What flavor?
Sun-ripened tomato.
Ooh.
Dang. Sounds good.
Tasty.
It's a mirror. Sally, you can use it to fix your hair.
My hair is perfect. And
Yeah, it does not
need
need fixing. What are you talking about? How would you
Instant
assume
photos.
that?
The kind you have to shake.
That's a myth.
Well, that's fine.
Alright.
It's a window. It must be a light, too, since we're underwater.
They've taped yellow paper to it.
So?
I think they want it to look like the sun.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I think that's about it.
A little wooden box with art supplies inside. Oh, cool. A board game. Want to play?
We don't know the rules.
You don't normally let that stop you.
Okay, I think that's good for now. Let's see. So we wanted to ask her something. We also need to talk about all the suspects, but let me see. Oh, this.
What's this?
How should I know?
It was hung up on the wall in the Illusion Theater.
So?
So, we
We thought maybe you were the stargazing girl.
I am Symmetry Silkmoth.
Yeah, I know. I'm not contesting that. Never mind.
But wasn't she the stargazing girl in the poster? Yeah. I thought so. Oh, do I have all the clues? Or is there... No, there could be another row. It's probably another row.
There she is.
Oh!
I don't know. I've never seen her with my eyes. I've only ever heard her voice.
When?
At night, when half asleep.
Half asleep or asleep?
I wish I knew. Oh, how I wish I knew.
If you've never seen her, how'd you recognize her from the photo?
I cannot say. May I ask where you found it?
Actually, it was in your bedroom.
Oh, this is what Cynthia was hiding under her mattress?
No, we found it in a safe.
Oh,
But now I feel like we should check on Cynthia's mattress.
I know, I was just thinking that.
a portrait of fair Cynthia's youth.
Sim? What's wrong?
Mine eye is drawn against my will to she that lingers far from frame.
The ship in the background.
What about it?
A sorry, sorrowed tale has she, for never fully wrought. Left to rust in stillborn state, the dream forever gone undreamt.
Sure.
This is Dirk's, I'm guessing.
You guess correct.
Kind of him to lend it to you.
Yeah, I'd imagine it's kind of precious to him.
Au contraire, he spoke of it with sulk and scorn. Glad was he to see it gone.
See, it's such a small
She
part.
tries her best to honor fate and call it by its newest name.
Cynthia?
I will admit, in quiet hours, the former name returns.
What's the former name?
Need you only glance beneath a single slip of paper? I tried it once.
Tried what?
To turn the wheel, to steer the ship.
Oh, how'd it go?
It did not. I was too weak. The numbers spoken by the ship, they falter, flailing weird and wild, as if she seeks to speak, yet lacks the tongue to voice her troubled thought. Both she and I hath mothers lost, and both a token keep.
Unlike you, though, Cynthia's not wearing hers.
Cynthia's already got a cool jacket. One that actually fits her too.
And stitched it I, at her request, with mine own hand.
Really? When did she make this request?
Some long while ago.
Before the murder, huh?
Yeah.
A map that leadeth unto naught.
What do you mean? It leads to that big red X.
Yeah, but it's a big red X in the middle of the ocean.
It comes to mind I saw this map upon the captain's cabin desk.
When was this?
Soon after I arrived. Just once, and then it vanished.
Well, now it's reappeared.
Ta-da!
That was so cute. Ta-da!
The compass lies on deathbed dark, its many pointed bones askew. Hush! It now endures a surgeon's steady hand.
Oh my
Pull
god.
through, little compass.
A gun!
It's not a gun.
What is it?
We don't really know.
The unknown! Dost thou require this card's consent when saving souls from
Oh yeah,
drowning?
tap doll.
Well, no, not really.
Then what purpose doth it serve?
Someone pointed that out before. It says tap doll, not tadpole.
Employed it be to speak with unseeable souls?
Assuming you can get signal.
Who'd have thought that Dansome Dirk, of all our kin, is playing host to Hidden Ghost? An effigy of Dansome Dirk? Or doth it bear the form of former falling captain?
Oh.
Technically, neither.
What is it?
I do not know and dare not guess.
Ah, come on. One little guess.
It's not my place to muse upon the things in Chamber Dream.
It's from the Dream Chamber?
Why would someone bring along a bottled form of sun?
Sunlight's good for you. Vitamin D, I guess.
What does it do?
All kinds of stuff.
If you don't get enough, it makes you sad. You know how people tend to be happier in summer and sadder in winter?
Silkworm sun is scantly seen, even in a summer sky.
I swear, sometimes she just gets lucky with the alliteration.
I find it hard to look away. Her flicker flame doth draw me in, and I am merest moth.
What is it? Some kind of monster from the bottom of the ocean?
No, not of the sea. She's of an even darker place. The letter in fair Cynthia's hand, a plan devised by her and her alone.
The plan being...
Why, to hire a sleuth to seek the truth.
That's us. Couple of sleuths seeking the truth.
I implore, unravel swift this tangled tale, and name the knave ere further harm befall.
Further harm befall who?
With former captain slain, I feared the new be target too. Oh, I'm reading this myself.
Oh, cool. Hey, did you like the bit where...
I am but midway through. Prithee, spoil it not.
Right, sorry.
Okay, cool. Let's talk to others about symmetry. Oh, the locket.
Sim, could we take a closer look at your locket?
I suppose so. Please be careful.
Ooh, heavy golden locket that Symmetry wears around her neck.
You really think we should open it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Why'd you guys get so quiet?
It's up to you.
Maybe they're whispering. Ooh. LL? But I can't do anything else with it. Okay.
I guess we should go look under Cynthia's mattress.
Sure.
I hate to pry, but...
What is it? Letters. An old document was hidden under the bed. It is a deed of ownership that's been signed by many different people. Oh. Stonetop. Stonetop, Mortuga, Don Drummond. Originally handwritten by Solomon Stonetop, may be presented as proof to one's ownership of the property in Silkworm on Sea known as Stonetop Inn. The following individual is now registered as the Stonetop Inn's certified proprietor and landowner. Don Drummond. I've come to see you before I leave, dear Magnus, but you're asleep. I don't want to wake you up, as I know you need to recover after what happened. The mark she left on your shoulder hasn't faded, so I think it might be permanent. Luckily, I think it looks quite heroic. I'm leaving my cabin key with you as well, so I can always keep an eye on you. Haha. But no, you won't actually need to use it. Nobody will. I'm having the dearest Selena decommissioned. It's over at the Drummond Stripyard, and they're going to take it apart. I told Don he could strip it for parts if he wanted. Dearest Selena. As for our cargo, the bell and the buoy are in my room, and I've returned the mermaid's tongue to its resting place. Please try not to dwell on it. Magnus, I have to leave Silkworm tonight. I'm giving you the inn. It's in your name now. Hopefully I'll see you again, Felicia. Okay, let's see. I still have to talk to her about all the people. Okay, so we've done that.
Likened to the orchard oak, sturdy, stout, and towering tall, but bears she a quietsome grace, like a windless night on sail-still sea. I ponder, could some such thing be mine to know?
I don't see why not.
Maybe I should cut my hair short and dye it green. Maybe that'll do it.
What's that?
Madam Tadpole, number 5. The Still Waters.
Oh. Still waters. Resistant to change.
An actor or a mage in guise
Actor?
who sways men's souls with artful feigned truth.
You, think Dirk might be swaying our souls?
Fret not, as dwell he in this deep sea womb, his strengths divorced from skyward source.
Skyward source?
The sun, I'm guessing. How do you know he likes the sun so much?
Alone he's oft espied, atop our ship, and stood enrobed in warmer light.
Dirk goes up on deck a lot, huh?
By himself, I wonder.
Dirk Dansome, number 8. The Shiny Penny.
Shiny penny. Greedy.
Capitalist greed?
His life's long hope to pierce the veil and breach those blackest bounds. Solitary once, no more, for help is found in frightened form of fair and freckled face.
She means herself.
I'm following.
Time is spent in chamber dream and chained to lofty quest. Then lo, a shock! Dismissed, bespurned, rejected, my lonesome purpose lost.
Why'd he do that?
Zachariah Zephyr, number 3. The Entangled Dream.
Overambition?
She looks at the card to be like, I didn't think of that.
He'd dreamt our ship some boisterous boat, where tensions flowed and tempers boil. Alas, upon inspection showed, our home fell plenty short. Still he yearned for storm to swell, for keel to list, for sail to sway.
He was waiting for something to happen.
Something did happen. The captain was murdered.
And crime dark scene, but consequently came the freshest focus for his ever ponderous gaze. James Werman, number 7. The Empty Inkwell.
Ooh. Morality. Apathy. Not evidence of hard work.
Amorality?
Like jagged face of coastal cliff, cut coarse by storms and swells of life long spent. Sleep a scant solace, bedeviled by a dream dug deep in folds of ever-furrowed brow. His broad form stood, once ox-strong and stout, now more malediction than man. Doomed to dwell down in the dark, the once light of a life once lived, now too luminous to look upon. Magnus Mortuga, number 1. The Turning Wheel.
Ooh.
Meeting your destiny.
Despite all his whims and wayward ways, his heart beats hopeful, kind, and keen.
His whims, like how he talks to a wooden stick.
When first we met, when first I came, he had not yet his cane beclaimed.
Oh.
So, where'd he get it from?
Recent addition.
The cane.
Wrought it he by his own hand, composed of cast-off scrap and scrounge.
Really?
The
Did
ore?
Grit live down in the engine room, even back then?
Verily, he seeks it out, that engine's heart, for clank and clamour calm his core.
He likes how noisy it is. What's wrong with him?
Godric Grip, number 2. The Broken Compass.
Ah.
Feeling lost or trapped?
Fair Cynthia, O truest friend, my steadfast fealty's won.
You're both from Silkworm, and you're the same age. Do you know her from before?
Though kindred bred neath sullen skies, now we met out with this sunken silver shell.
You really never ran into each other in the town.
She is bloomed from deepest silken soil, whilst I, mere wandering weed by a wild wind blown.
Ah, of course.
You make a friend, and then she ends up as the new captain. Must have been, a nice, unexpected bonus.
'Twas no sudden thing. Full well she plotted thus her course of fate, to helm this vessel next by rightful claim, for she in law and title holds its name.
Oh.
Is that so?
Cynthia Seafoam, number 6, the leaden crown.
Heavy is the crown.
A heavy burden?
Still estranged, this moon and I, but she and me befind ourselves in newfound kinship joined.
What kind of kinship would that be?
The kinship of wearing a big yellow locket around your neck. We may need to workshop the name.
Mariana's moon necklace? That's a locket?
Yeah.
Must be. I've seen her open it up and peer concernedly at its internals.
Ooh.
Mariana Moon, number 9, the half-hidden moon.
She's hiding something.
Disingenuousness?
Last one? Herself.
Kind of pale. Are you getting enough to eat?
Alas, by flesh and frame and bone and blood I set but little store.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So what do you set store by?
Oh, like, what are my interests?
Yeah.
Enwrapped, enthralled, of cloth-in dolls, of effigies, of twins,
Okay, sure.
of glass and gleam, of mirrored eyes, of phantoms falsely cast.
Fine. Mirrors, okay.
Oh! Of what, if aught, doth lay beyond this fleeting form of flesh?
The afterlife.
Symmetry Silk Moth, number 4, the unblinking eye.
Fear? Guilt?
Fear?
Alright, I think that's it for her for now. Oh, although, can I ask
Was
her
my
this?
mother's own, or so I'm told.
You don't know for sure?
I was too young. I don't remember. I dearly hope to ask her and know the truth at last.
Do you think you ever will?
The question that bestirs my soul.
Bestirs.
'Twas Cynthia who had it when first she came aboard. Something in it holds great weight, for her at least it seems.
But you don't know what exactly?
With certain mind I cannot say.
Alright. That'll do. For now.
I wonder if Grip would let us take a closer look at that cane of his.
Ooh, yeah, let's go.
Can't hurt to ask.
Let's have a look-see, huh? What did he Yeah, it's the ore.
You wish to converse with Cornelius? He'll be thrilled.
It must be. Wooden cane used by Godric Grip.
Right. The bandage around the middle.
Why is it so soft?
I'm just curious.
Okay, remove it. Like it's 2 pieces? Let's see. Let's start with suspects.
I'm convinced Tadpole is just branding. Nobody names their child Tadpole. Come on.
Why would she need branding?
You're serious? She's all branding. The
Yeah.
name, the look, the identity as a half mermaid, it's all theatrics.
Yeah.
I just don't get why she'd need to have a fake identity like that.
No, she doesn't. Not anymore. It's vestigial, I think, left over from some previous endeavor.
Weird, isn't it? Bringing your old branding with you onto the submarine. What would be the point?
I noticed Dirk seems to be trying to tell Werman what to write in his book.
Is he just trying to make sure Worman gets it done? Or is he trying to get him to write it in a certain way?
A little of both, I'd wager.
Maybe he's in league with Worman's publisher.
Dirk? That can't be right. If I recall correctly, he told me he worked for something called, Oh yes, thank you, Cornelius. Wit and Whimsy, that was it. But I'm not sure what
It's a movie production company. It's owned by Vincent Van de Peer. He's a director and producer.
Well, someone's well informed.
Vincent once went location scouting in the swamp where I worked as a gift shop salesman.
Yes.
Ah, of course.
What'd you make of old Dr. Zephyr?
Hmm.
Not a fan?
There's been some speculation that his experiments may be dangerous or even harmful. Although it's hard to be sure, since he seems so reluctant to admit what they actually are.
True.
You don't even know? I would have thought, since you've both been here for a while.
Well, yes, Zacharias was one of the only 2 souls aboard the submarine when I arrived, but he never made me feel especially welcome, and he certainly wasn't keen on me poking around his dream chamber. In fact, he always seemed somewhat wary of me, like my arrival was going to scupper his plans in some way.
Because he's hiding a
guess
pet.
Zephyr and Mortuga weren't expecting anyone else to show up.
I never got the details out of either of them, so I can't confirm this. But I believe Werman was invited onto the submarine by Mortuga himself.
Really? Why?
It's very strange. I can't for the life of me imagine why Mortuga would bring a journalist on board.
Werman's an author, not a journalist.
Ah, well, he used to be a journalist. He wrote for the local newspaper. And I will say he doesn't seem to have lost the instinct to always be on the lookout for a story.
Okay.
He lived and worked in the inn opposite my emporium. I'd see him when I offered my custom at the inn, and in return, he'd come by my shop. As a sailor, Mortuga shared in my interest of nautical navigation. He even hired me for a job once.
Did he tell you he was planning to go live on a submarine?
I don't think he told anybody. After his disappearance, all I had was several largely unsatisfactory rumors. They said he disappeared into the sea, whatever that was supposed to mean. The first time I laid eyes on his eponymous submarine was when it rescued me from my fallen balloon. I can't tell you how surprised I was to see Magnus Mortuga step out onto the foredeck, although he wasn't quite the same man I'd known before.
How do you mean?
The light in his eyes was dulled, like he wasn't really there.
He kind of looks like
What
he's
had happened?
going blind.
Well, I'd never found out, but perhaps the rumors would
Like his
true
irises
after
are
all.
glazed over,
Perhaps
maybe?
he had disappeared into the sea. Before this thrilling little jaunt on the submarine, I'd lived in Silkworm all
He's
my
so
life.
cute.
I worked for my father and eventually inherited his business. Godman Grip's nautical and aeronautical precision measurement and navigation instruments.
Snappy title.
I eventually trimmed the name down to just Mr. Grip's Emporium. That was around the same time I hired young Cornelius here as a much-needed second pair of hands.
He's a stick. He does not have hands.
Yes, running that business was my whole life for many years. Slow, sometimes tedious work, but I was extremely good at it. I especially relished in the task of deciphering and restoring old maps. The more decrepit they were, the more I enjoyed it.
And now you live in the engine room of a submarine. Must be a big change.
Yes and no. Young Cynthia seems quite convinced that she should be the new captain in the wake of Mortuga's death.
Sounds like you don't agree.
Well, now, I didn't say that. It's just...
You don't think she's up to the task?
On the contrary, from what I've seen, Cynthia is a remarkably bright and capable young woman. So much so that I bemoan seeing her spend her best years hidden away down here in the dark.
Oh, it doesn't have to be permanent. She could be captain for a little while and then go do something else.
You know, there was something I noticed while giving Mariana a tour of the submarine. Soon after we entered the bilge, she whipped out her tobacco pipe with a strange kind of urgency.
Did she smoke it?
Well, she put it in her mouth, but she didn't light it. What's that, Cornelius?
Interesting.
You've never seen her light it? Well, now you mention it.
Yeah, probably not a good idea to smoke inside a submarine anyway.
Yes, and Mariana seems like such a stickler for health and safety regulations. I will say, in the last day or so, Symmetry does seem particularly somber.
Because of Mortuga's death?
Yes, the problem seems to be that
Yes.
she considers herself a kind of catalyst.
Does she? Why?
Well, I believe she'd been working on some new project, and shortly before Mortuga died, Symmetry shared this project with him.
And?
And then he dies. It's probably just bad timing.
What kind of project was it?
I really have no idea. What's that? Oh, yes. Cornelius tells me he saw Symmetry drawing something while in the mess hall. A poster, apparently?
Yeah, we have that poster.
Why does it have a bandage around the middle?
Cornelius? Oh, he fell down the stairs. The clumsy old thing.
On a submarine. It's all just ladders, isn't it?
I promise you that's not the issue I have with that statement. Grip, what do you know about this document?
Ah, yes. I believe it belongs to Cynthia, and she gave it to Mortuga shortly after she first arrived.
Ooh.
Bingo! Lydian's locket in the flesh!
And Lillian is... who?
By all accounts, some kind of sorceress.
How come you know about this?
Well, it's a brass trinket, and thus it's often placed within the jurisdiction of my expertise. Oh, yes, I remember hearing about this. A submarine constructed by the harbour master and the shipyard mechanic, who I believe was her husband.
Where'd you hear about it?
Just gossip from around town. Are there really only 2 characters?
It's just a poster. I'm sure there are more in the actual film.
If it sticks to the novel, there actually might only be 2 characters.
Oh, shit.
Goodness me.
What's it a photo of?
Well, it's a face. I suppose we can agree on that.
Doesn't look like any face I've ever seen.
No, well, perhaps you ought to count yourself lucky.
Ooh, he got so dark.
What's the deal with this blueprint? It's
Count
kind of a
yourself
mess.
lucky.
They say Mortuga bought an incomplete submarine and then paid for it to be completed. So it only makes sense that the blueprint's as ramshackle as the ship itself.
Where did he buy it from?
How'd he pay for it?
1, the shipyard, I imagine. And 2, I have no idea. He'd never seemed to have any money.
Do you know how the wheel got damaged?
It looks in working order to me.
No, look. Some of the spokes are different. It looks like they broke off and got replaced.
You're quite right. Although it's not exactly at odds with the ship as a whole, is it?
Meaning?
Look around you. She's a ramshackle old thing. Sturdy, yes, even handsome in places, but undeniably a patchwork of sorts. Mortuga's log. Let's find the entry about me, shall we? Here it is, right after Zephyr's. Godric Grip rescued from hot air balloon accident. To refer to it as an accident, a merciful gesture indeed. Yes, this was clearly made by someone who understands the value of iconography.
You mean the S emblems?
The whole thing?
What's with all the needles and cogs and stuff?
It looks like Grip's halfway through fixing it. That's what I figured anyway.
Ah, thank heavens. That's what I was hoping for.
Sorry, what?
Perhaps I should explain. You see, Miss Seafoam came to me with a compass she needed fixing. I went to put the needle back on, but Cynthia stopped me. No, she said. The whole thing is broken. You'll have to take a look at the insides. You'll have to replace the needle. For some reason, she seemed to need it to be true.
She needed the compass to be broken.
I told her I had various spare needles I could try out as replacements, and here we are.
And you left it out so Cynthia would see it? So she'd think you were actually fixing it?
That's the idea, yes. So if you kindly put it back where you found it.
Huh.
Do you know what this does?
Doesn't appear to do anything, does it? Perhaps it's broken.
Could you fix it?
I only deal with the mechanical, the clockwork, and, at a push, the hydraulic. Tonya Tabdo. Ah, there you go. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. She probably did it to reduce drag, you know, like an aerodynamics thing. Hydrodynamics, I guess, if that's a thing.
He'll just have an entire conversation by himself, huh?
I don't really deal with anything post-industrial revolution. Try Cynthia.
Oh?
Teenage girl, cell phone, just seems like a natural fit, wouldn't you say? That's the captain, is it? And her accessories are a compass and a map.
So?
So they made her the navigator and the captain. Typical navigator erasure. Where on earth did you find this?
It was just lying around. Do you know what it is?
What I do know is that it belonged to Mortuga.
But
Oh.
you don't know what it was actually for.
I couldn't say with any academic certainty.
Godric grips nautical and aeronautical precision measurement and navigation instruments. Great name.
As well, this was shortly before the rebrand.
Why'd you decide to rebrand the shop?
You see, the news about the silkworm serpent put the town in a particular sort of mood. Interest in all things nautical adventure was on the rise, you know. They put up that statue, we get tourists even.
So you capitalized on the zeitgeist.
Look at you, using the vocabulary.
So what's the deal with this cauldron?
I've no idea.
Really? I figured you've been here a while. Surely Mortuga would have mentioned it.
He never did. Seems like he was keeping it secret.
From who?
Huh.
From everyone.
Why would it need to be a secret?
Maybe he just wanted it all for himself. Yeah, whatever was in there, I mean.
It wasn't really Mortuga's modus operandi to be selfish like that. Quite honestly, it's more likely to be the exact opposite.
What, so keeping it secret was him being selfless, somehow?
Like if it was dangerous. He kept it hidden as a way of keeping you all safe.
This is from a ship's sail?
I think so.
Did you sell sails in your shop?
No, ship parts like that fell within the remit of the Drummond shipyard, a few doors down.
Okay.
Cornelius tells me he spotted Miss Silk Moth drawing this while she was in the mess hall.
What's it a drawing of, exactly?
Let's have a look, shall we? That symmetry, I assume. And she's sitting on the cauldron.
Oh, that is
facing
the
the
cauldron. Yeah. Oh, and it's the window going outside. Oh.
We think Mortuga might have dropped this when he was killed.
You can think that all you like. Personally, I think it came from somewhere else.
If it wasn't dropped by Mortuga, perhaps it was dropped by the culprit?
Might have been neither.
You're suggesting this bottle made its own way into the crime scene?
Maybe.
Okay.
Is that a sun?
Probably. Although it could be a wheel.
Oh, yes, wheel tablets.
To make you feel more round.
Miss it, can you?
It's creeping me out, but I really want to know what it is.
I wouldn't lose sleep over it if I were you. Wonderful, isn't it? Cornelius thinks it might be his great-grandmother. For all I know, he may be right.
It belonged to Mortuga, I assume?
Yes, and to me it sits right alongside that iron bell in his office and that stone cauldron in the storeroom. Together, they form Mortuga's collection of inexplicably cursed-looking nautical artifacts.
Maybe they do form a set.
No bladed weapon of any kind was found in the room. Yes, I noticed that too.
The missing murder weapon. Classic.
Any idea where it might be, or what?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Let's see here. Nope, doesn't say it anywhere. No based on, no inspired by.
Inspired by what?
True events. Then again, I suppose it is largely imaginary and mostly guesswork. I'd imagine that gets him off the hook.
Okay, interesting. All right. That'll do for
I wonder
now.
if Mariana would let us take a closer look at that pipe of hers.
All right, let's go. One thing
It
is
can't
just
hurt to
leading to
ask.
the next. And she's right next door. Hi there.
You want to look at my pipe?
If you don't mind.
And your necklace.
By all means.
Oh. This is not a normal pipe. There's a code on it. Is it a recorder? She's recording.
Sally, despite what you may have read in popular detective fiction, this is no time to smoke a pipe.
I'm not gonna smoke it. I want to listen to it.
You... What?
It's a little tape player.
Oh, track 1.
Give it up. Just let me take it.
I'm sorry, Tanya. I cannot.
But why'd you even need?
I've told you before.
No, you haven't. All you've ever told me is that you...
I'd like to request that you return to your room. I have something I must attend to.
Wait. Tadpole, give it up. Let me take it. Mortuga, no. So it's all Tadpole. Tadpole, Mortuga. Huh.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? Now that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right? Come on, I know you don't have any better ideas.
Stargazing girl stares into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Oh, so that's why they heard that twice. The first one was a rehearsal.
Something I must admit.
Oh, there's only 4 tracks. Very interesting.
I first met Tadpole when she was on the road, travelling with a group of performers.
So she doesn't actually smoke
she had
anything.
longer hair back then, of course.
Did you see her perform?
I got to see a rehearsal, but that was it. After that, I joined their camp for the night. Tadpole and I shared some stories, you know. I told her how I'd just been on a research trip to a town on the coast called Silkworm-on-Sea. She told me how their group went around performing in local theatres and town halls and whatnot. I mentioned that Silkworm actually had a little theatre that might be a good fit.
How come you didn't stay with them longer?
Their leader was a real bad apple. I was rather keen to be shot of him. I saw Dirk wandering the halls this morning, like he was looking for something. I asked him what it was he'd lost, and he said he couldn't really describe it, but it looked a bit like a gun.
What?
So, something that looks like a gun.
The radar
but
thing.
isn't actually a gun.
I can't imagine what he was talking about. I didn't expect to find a fellow herbologist on board. Dr. Zephyr really knows his rosehip from his rosemary. He's a chemist, too. Impressive, don't you think?
I don't know. I get the sense his work is more alchemy than chemistry.
He does seem rather secretive about it. I tried asking him about his experiments, but he seemed awfully reluctant to divulge any details.
Sounds familiar?
All right.
Woman, I know he once worked as a newspaper journalist. Oh, that's before he changed his name, of course.
Have you read his book, Hex of the Helmsman?
What was his name? Wait, what?
Through it. I must say he's got some good research skills. I'd love to know what his sources were.
What do you mean?
The book is very clearly a loose retelling of the real-life story of one Magnus Mortuga.
Wait, what?
Broad shoulders, long arms, good for reaching across a wheel. He had a hard face, but soft eyes. I'd wager he was once a very handsome man.
Do you know anything about his life before the submarine? Like if he had a family?
I'd never heard mention of his parentage, no.
But he lived in Silkworm. Do you know where exactly?
The inn?
The only record I found lists him as living at the Stonetop Inn and working on board the Stonetop family sailing ship.
As the captain?
As a deckhand, and eventually as the helmsman.
So how'd he end up as the captain of a submarine?
All I could dig up was a rumour that he bought the submarine from the shipyard.
He bought it?
Or maybe he commissioned to have it built. Accounts vary on that.
Either way, how could Mortuga
Yeah, he built the
afford to buy a
He bought
submarine?
the
My guess
Mom's
is that
subway.
he didn't pay with money, but made some other kind of trade.
Okay.
So, Mariana, what do you make of him? Godric, I mean.
I will say, for someone with such
Cutie.
a novel outfit, he's ever so quiet.
Quiet?
You disagree?
I thought his whole thing was to be deliberately obnoxious.
He wasn't like that with you?
Not at all. Whilst showing me around the submarine, he was mostly subdued. Didn't say an awful lot.
Maybe you make him nervous.
Maybe you make him nervous.
Maybe.
Cynthia
Maybe he's a nervous
Seafoam,
talker.
the daughter of Harbour Master Sylvia Seafoam, and the stepdaughter of Donovan Drummond, the shipyard owner.
That's a
Donovan
pretty solid
Drummond,
nautical heritage.
who owned the inn
Well,
after
Sylvia
Mortuga.
Seafoam was an ambitious and outgoing sailor, but I believe they raised Cynthia to be a mechanic.
Still, sounds like Cynthia actually does have the expertise to be captain.
Raised to become
Who said
a
she doesn't?
mechanic, but she had aspirations to follow her mom's footsteps.
So, Mariana, where are you from?
No fixed address. That's the way it's been for some time.
Oh, I see.
But you came to Silkworm looking for the Mortuga submarine. How come?
I go wherever I please, which usually amounts to wherever has the most interesting rumors.
I don't want to be rude, but do you ever have to do work to get money?
From time to time. I've taken up work as a tour guide, a historian, a performing storyteller.
But how did you wind up getting onto the submarine? Isn't it a secret?
Well, if it's such a secret, how did you do it?
I got a phone call from Cynthia Seafoam, and she told us to come to Silkworm.
And then the submarine came up to the harbor so we could get on.
Well, there we are. Perhaps that's how I did it, too. Symmetry was the only person I didn't see on my tour of the submarine. I realized later that she'd been with Mortuga at the time.
In the Illusion Theater?
You know what's funny? Nobody else calls it that. They all just call it the storeroom. I'm led to believe Illusion Theatre is a name Miss Silkmoth came up with herself. Rather like how she came up with the name Symmetry Silkmoth.
That's not her real name?
It's not her birth name, no.
But you won't tell us what it is.
What do you think of the pipe? Fine craftsmanship, wouldn't you say?
It's not a pipe at all. It's a secret dictaphone.
It's not a secret.
You're clearly recording people without their permission.
So,
it's immoral.
well, if you're going to kick up a fuss, I'll just take it back, shall I?
No, hang on. It might be useful.
Aha! I knew it. Tut at me all you like, but you can't deny the value of hard evidence.
Tut.
The bandages in the center smell of fearful sweat. The wood itself, it's mahogany, but it smells of salty ocean air. And the little hat smells like a dress worn by a doll.
Ah, a doll's
Dress
hat.
worn by a doll. Lovely.
Where on earth did you find this?
Cynthia had it.
I don't know. You two have all the luck. I spent a year researching silkworm and never found anything this good.
What's so good about it?
It's penned by Solomon Stonetop himself. They say he built the Stonetop Inn with his own hands, and in doing so, he founded the town of Silkworm-on-Sea. Looks like gold to me.
No way. Real gold.
Why not?
I thought Symmetry was supposed to be an impoverished orphan.
Well, it's not worth anything unless she's willing to sell it. Oh, good. I was worried this wasn't going to come up.
What? Cynthia and her family?
The submarine in the background?
Yes and yes. But also no. The best part of this photo is the thing on the
silver
left-hand
snake.
side. It's in a glass tank. Do you see it?
Barely.
I didn't
Is
see
it.
it.
A snake?
It's the silver snake, also known as the silkworm serpent. Oh, you've heard of it?
We might have. But what's it doing in the photo?
So, that submarine in the background. The silver snake is the reason that was built. Sylvia Seafoam, pictured there in the fancy jacket, she was quite fond of her serpent friend, you see, but the powers that be were demanding she hand it over to be studied. So Sylvia made a plan to go and live in a submarine and take the silver snake with her.
That's,
Okay.
quite ambitious.
Wait, so the sea serpent would also be living in the submarine?
Well, I don't have all the details. It's something I'm still researching. Where'd you get that? A dentist's waiting room?
There's a poster on the back cover. It's for Dirk's movie.
Oh, yes, look at that. They've given her the wrong type of necklace. The sword looks about right, though.
What's that?
Just thinking out loud.
Oh, do you think she's related maybe to... Maybe that's the necklace.
To be a face, but it's not... It doesn't look like anyone. When was this taken?
Pretty recently, I think.
I see. So she's probably still out there.
Who?
Listen, don't worry about it. Seriously.
Seriously.
I'd love to know where Cynthia got the diagram of the wooden ship.
I thought it was supposed to be a submarine.
Oh, no, the yellowish parts. They're from an old drawing of a sailing ship. Looks like it might be from the original, too. I just wonder where she got it. Let's see. The thicker wood is mahogany. Very old mahogany.
Very old.
The thinner wood... Oh, I don't know. Some kind of cheap timber, perhaps.
Yeah.
Somebody skimped on the repairs, huh?
I'd heard Mortuga wasn't one for writing things down, so I'd given up hope of finding a diary, but this might be the next best thing.
You made a record of every time a new person joined the submarine.
Except for when you joined, Mariana.
Because he got killed the same day.
I suppose he'd never had the chance. Emblazoned with the seafoam S, I see. It's quite an elaborate... Oh, how strange. It's never been worn.
Never?
Once or twice, at the very most. As much as I love an old
Just for the
map,
picture,
I
then.
don't know where to start with these. I prefer maps that show some sort of land. Or, you know, some sort of anything. I never needed a compass. I prefer old-fashioned methods of navigation.
I'm pretty sure compass is the old-fashioned method.
Not as old as the sun and stars, and unlike this compass, they never break and need repairing.
I'm not sure it is broken, actually.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's Dirk's.
Me neither.
Tanya Tapdole. Ah, I see what you did there.
I didn't do anything.
She's not talking to you.
A ZX5. Nice piece of kit. Polycarbonate shell, tactile interface, unusually good battery life. I mean, it's a cell phone.
Yeah, didn't she just say she was old-fashioned?
Dirk Danson.
I suppose that makes the most sense. After all, Mortuga really didn't seem like the cell phone type. Sorry, Belisha Bonetop.
Yeah, that's what she's called in the book, too. Marcus Mordoom's captain/love interest.
Flying a little close to the sun with that name, aren't they?
Oh?
It carries something of the cadaver about it.
Cadaver.
Like the smell, rust and stagnant seawater. Perhaps it came from the ocean. Have you asked Madame Tadpole about it?
Maybe not yet.
This marks a pivotal moment in Silkworm's history, the day the silver snake was discovered. It also shows the two women who found it, Felicia Stonetop, that's her on the left, and Sylvia Seafoam on the right.
Hang on. We saw a statue about this in the town square, but on the statue, the serpent was shown being wrestled by a male fisherman.
Yes, well, that's history for you.
Hmm.
There's only one thing more mysterious than a locked box, and that's an unlocked box that's been emptied of its contents.
Yes.
Did you ever come across the cauldron in your research?
No, it really does seem to be something Mortuga's been keeping to himself.
What do you make of those scratch marks?
I'm not sure. They don't really look like anything made by an animal.
That's a relief. Wait, is it?
Yeah, then what
It's a
else?
piece of an old sail, roughly cut into a square.
Mariana, you visited Silkworm before, didn't you? Was Sim's magic show in the theater back then?
No, when I passed through, the theatre wasn't showing anything. This very poster was up on the walls, but they'd covered it with a banner that said cancelled.
So that must have been after Sim left, but before the theater had booked a new act.
Okay.
Do you recognize this, Mariana?
Should I?
Well, we just figured since there's a moon drawn on the label.
So because my name is Moon, all moon-related things must belong to me?
I mean, you never know.
Even if it's not yours, do you have any idea what it is?
It's a herbal compound of some kind. Valerian, skullcap, chamomile, and seawater.
So...
That's a lot of
not
detail.
poison.
Maybe it's medicine. Would those herbs do anything in particular?
I suppose it could be a sleep aid. Like a mild sedative.
Interesting.
Okay.
Mariana, can you tell us what these tablets are?
It's rather more difficult when it's something synthetic like this. Some kind of vitamin supplement, I believe.
All 3 of them?
Yes, the 3 tablets seem largely to be the same thing.
Oh, weird.
Now we're getting to it. The reason all of us are here, really.
Oh, is it?
How so?
The Silver Snake, the Mortuga submarine. Did you ever stop and wonder why here? Why this particular
Do you think the snake
part
is
of
still
the coast?
on board somewhere?
It all
Like some
stems
hidden
from a single truth.
room?
There's something hiding in the water. Something big. Now, it wasn't my intent to cause you any lasting unease. Look, we 3, we're merely tourists here, passers-by. Take my advice. Keep your distance from all this, so you can still walk away at the end.
No,
I
we will
believe
get to the bottom
Mortuga
of
used
this.
its light to alert others to the location of the submarine. On the rare occasions when he wished to do such a thing, of course.
That's how it happened with us. Although I guess it was Cynthia, not Mortuga.
Cynthia
You know,
said it
for
was
some
random,
time
though.
Now, I've heard stories of sailors seeing a green light in the ocean at night.
Well, I guess you have your explanation.
The problem is, several of the stories predate the Mortuga submarine.
Maybe it's mimicking that from the
I see
stories?
Cynthia's proudly wielding the Seafoam S in her signature there.
Why shouldn't she?
Of course, she's well within her rights to do so, but I do think perhaps it sends a certain message.
What message would that be?
I claim this submarine in the name of the Seafoam family. Something like that.
Yep,
Don't you think?
I do think that.
Pass it here, I'll show you something amusing. See this photograph on the inside cover?
It's a picture of Worman, isn't it?
If it is, it's a very flattering one.
It's not Worman at all.
What?
It's his rather more handsome father, Mayor Damien Dusk.
Get out. Really?
No word of a lie.
Damn. I guess that makes sense because he doesn't really look the same. There was something we had to ask. We definitely can ask Tadpole about a couple more things. We did ask her about the license already. And she denied everything, of course. Yeah. Oh yeah, Dirk, that's what I wanted to do. But yeah, I do have a lot I can ask her about as well. She was into recording on the wooden
Mariana's
pipe.
like a little mole digging around for worms, except the worms are other people's secrets.
Oh, I can't imagine what she'd get on me. I don't have any secrets.
What about your first name?
What about your second name?
Let's change the subject.
It's custom made. See the S emblem on the epaulets? And on the back?
Epaulets.
S for
Damn.
what?
Seafoam, obviously.
So why isn't Cynthia wearing it?
I guess she'd rather keep it preserved.
Let's see what she thinks of everyone
Miss Tadpole,
first.
you said you were an Olympic-level swimmer.
Oh, sure. They never let me compete, though. I got banned way back when I used to swim in regionals.
Why? What did you do?
Nothing. They just decided I had certain physical abnormalities that made it unfair to the other swimmers.
What?
That kind of sucks.
It's whatever. I never really cared about competing anyway.
So what did you do after you got banned?
Oh, you know, left home, traveled, got a job, quit that job, traveled some more.
And, have you always been green?
Oh, you finally built up the courage to ask. No, it was a reaction to some chemicals we used in a little water tank I used to swim in. The doctor said it's reversible, but I couldn't afford the treatment, so yeah, I'm green.
Huh.
Dirk's got a little crush on me, pretty sure.
Cute.
He's a good egg, but he's not my type. I don't go in for the Boy Scout look. Now, if he grew a beard, then I'd be open for negotiation.
Sure, I could see that.
Sorry, could we maybe talk about something more relevant?
Yeah, Zephyr and I had a little falling out.
Over what?
Really?
Something to do with his experiments?
In theory, I really don't care what he does in his lab. I just didn't like that he dragged Sim into it.
What do you mean?
When I first got here, Sim was working for Zephyr in the Dream Chamber.
Oh,
What
really?
were they working on? Researching dreams, I guess?
Well, sure, that was part of it. They even had Mortuga as a test subject at one point.
They were researching Mortuga's dreams?
Look, it's not the dreams that were the problem. It's the communicating with spirits from the other world stuff.
Oh, like talking with the afterlife.
Zephyr's a grown man. If he wants to research that stuff, he's free to do so. But Sim's still young. I didn't want her getting misled, so I put a stop to it.
How?
I see.
I made Zephyr tell Sim he didn't need her anymore.
Ouch.
It's for the best. Now, when Werman got here, that's when things got interesting.
Why? Because he's a famous author?
Oh no, I don't care about that. I don't read pulp literature.
Oh, right.
Then what's so interesting?
Okay, so, Werman's from Silkworm, just like Mortuga. And after he arrived on the submarine, Mortuga spent a lot of time talking with him.
Wait, you think they knew each other from before? From when they both lived in the town?
No, but I do think they share a connection.
Like maybe they have a
Connection.
mutual friend or something?
Something like that.
Then it seems like Mortuga would have wanted Werman on the submarine if he had something to gain from it, even if it was just information.
What information, though? What was Mortuga trying to find out?
I can only think of the other way around, that Werman has trouble writing his new book. It's based on Mortuga, so he wants to be close to him for inspiration.
I really liked
Is what I
him.
thought. but-
He wasn't like anyone else I've met.
What did you like about him?
He was this great combination of super introverted and super proactive. Like you'd be complaining that you had a headache or whatever, and he wouldn't say a word. But then the next morning, you'd wake up and find painkillers beside your bed.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Kind of creepy, sneaking into your room at night.
Where would you get painkillers on a submarine?
The point is, he actually cared about other people.
Yeah, that's what I
Really,
took out
the
of it
person
as
he
well.
was hard on was himself.
Go on.
Well, for one, he never let himself leave the submarine, even if he wanted to.
Did he want to?
I think so.
Then what was stopping him?
I wish I could say.
The cauldron?
I know he used to run a shop selling compasses or whatever, but from what I gather, he knew it wasn't really his life's calling. Although he seems to have fallen back into it, so I don't know what's going on there. Creature of
Yeah.
habit, I guess.
If Grip didn't actually want to work in a shop, what did he want to do?
He wanted to be the navigator for
Mhm.
the submarine.
He'd probably be pretty good at that.
He asked multiple
Problem
times.
was Magnus didn't need a navigator. Didn't want one.
What?
It's just, now that Mortuga's dead and there's a new captain.
You're thinking Grip might finally get to be navigator? Under Cynthia?
Maybe.
She said she'd
I
be
don't
okay
know.
with it.
I don't think Grip wants to be Cynthia's navigator. I think he wanted to be Mortuga's navigator. Little Cynthia. She's cute, huh?
I don't know if that's an appropriate way to talk about your captain.
You're so right.
You think her being captain is kind of a joke?
It's not a joke to her. She cares a lot about the submarine.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's doing her any good to care that much. It's just a hunk of metal after all.
And wood. Some of it is made out of wood, I noticed.
Did Mortuga want Cynthia to succeed him as captain? Did he ever mention it?
No, I'd say he probably felt the same way I do about it.
Which is...
That she's too young and too bright to be living down here in the dark.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it.
I
when
guess we'd
she
have to
showed
go
up.
into his office
I
and see if
swear
there's
this
any
submarine is
paperwork.
like some kind of giant sink strainer.
You know Mariana Moon from before?
Yeah, we've crossed paths.
Oh.
We very briefly both worked for the same guy.
What guy? Doing what?
Performance art. Mariana's act was storytelling.
What about?
Ah.
The show I saw was about the history of Silkworm on Sea, with a focus on all the rumors and urban myths. This was before I'd even been there myself. She even mentioned the rumor of the Mortuga submarine, how she'd been in Silkworm looking for it.
What was the rumor?
Just that there was supposed to be this haunted submarine with a captain who got cursed to live underwater forever.
Sounds made up.
I know, right?
I know, right?
Sim's quite delicate. She's got some real self-worth issues.
She's kinda eerie.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got this 1,000-yard stare.
Yeah.
Like a rabbit in the headlights.
She's got
True.
a unique way of speaking, too.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how much of it is sincere and how much is residual from her time performing on stage. I have heard her talking more normally, though, when she's with Cynthia.
What about Sim's parents?
Orphan. As far as I know, she was homeless for a while, until the system picked her up and she got moved into the theater.
So, she's never had any kind of normal life.
Nope. That 1,000-yard stare's starting to make a little more sense now, huh?
That's sad. All right.
If you watch him closely, Grip holds this tighter whenever he gets sad or nervous, and only lets go of it when he's totally at ease.
Sounds like you've really been staring at him.
Yeah, well, you can learn a lot watching someone's involuntary movements.
Okay, do me.
True.
You're tired, achy. You only got an hour of sleep on a hard surface.
Wow, I feel so seen.
The Stone Top Inn. That's where Magnus lived, back before the submarine.
He lived in the inn, but he wasn't part of the Stone Top family, surely.
No, I don't think he had any family in the town. I'm surprised Sim let you see it. She's normally pretty guarded about it.
Do you know why she wears it all the time?
It's some kind of family heirloom, I think. There it is, on the left-hand side, in the big tank of water.
Yeah.
What is it? Some kind of sea creature?
I think it's the reason they built the submarine.
They built a submarine to house a sea creature.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
Where would it live? Wouldn't it need to be in water?
Yeah, there's a special area of the submarine that can fill up with seawater.
Where?
You're standing on top of it right this second.
Oh. Maybe Zephyr's taking care of the silver snake. Also, wait, she said you're standing right on top of it. Well, the ocean. Or this one. There might be like a secret compartment somewhere. Extra room. I wonder if the silver snake is still on board.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It looks way better like that. The beard, the long hair, the outfit.
You like the rugged pirate look, huh?
I can't help it if I have a type.
Tadpole, is this a photo of you?
Why'd you say that?
It's an underwater photo, and it kind of looks like a woman's face. I just thought...
All mysterious underwater women look alike, is that it?
No,
I'm kidding.
For the record, I don't think it looks like you.
Right, it doesn't. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone. I guess now that Cynthia's captain, she wants an up-to-date blueprint of the submarine.
Why was there an out-of-date blueprint?
The ship has kind of a complex history. She's been through a few different phases, lived through a few rough patches.
Yeah.
Magnus used to let me steer. He even taught me how to do it.
Oh, really?
Sounds like he was setting you up to be the next captain.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. Magnus
That would
really
make
wasn't
sense
one
for her to be the
record-keeping.
captain.
Well, he did make a few entries, though.
Looks like it's just each time someone new arrives on the submarine.
That makes sense. He was always people-focused. Human interactions, relationships. It's what he considered most important. That drawing of the coral, it looks familiar.
Oh, it's just a generic piece of red coral, isn't it?
It reminds me of a piece I found in the ocean recently.
Can I see it? Do you still have it?
No.
Great.
Wait, what if the map isn't a map of the ocean, but it's a treasure map for something on the ship? Like if she found that coral somewhere, maybe it's the coral that's now on the ship.
Cynthia
Maybe.
mentioned the ship's compass broke. Looks like Grip's in the middle of fixing it.
Did Cynthia say exactly how it broke? Or what was wrong with it?
She just said it was acting erratically.
It's almost like she doesn't want the compass to work so we know where something happened. Like she's
Looks
trying to
broken.
hide some
Does
location.
it? How can you tell?
I just assumed it was waterlogged from the bilge water.
How did you know we found it in the bilge?
Because it smells, and it's still wet.
Oh, yeah. Ew. Sally, you take it.
I don't want it. You keep it.
I kinda wish Dirk hadn't brought that onto the submarine.
Why?
Feels like it breaks some unspoken rule, having contact with the outside world. You know, I think I'd make a pretty good action figure, Maybe a bath toy with little legs that kick when you wind me up?
I'd buy it.
Where did you find that?
Yeah, it was in Sims.
Oh, we just found it lying around in a corridor. What is it?
It's Magnus's key. It
Oh.
unlocks his cabin.
Really?
Yeah, you just gotta push the iris, and the key pops out the back,
Oh.
That feels kind of violent.
So, you need this to lock or unlock the captain's cabin.
see? Uh-huh. Magnus only locked that door on rare occasions, but whenever he did, he used this key.
Okay.
And, the cabin is?
Down the hall from the parlor, at the very back of the
Yeah.
submarine.
The only locked door we have left.
Where did you find this?
Symmetry had it. Does it not belong to her?
No, it belongs to Magnus.
Just the front
Oh.
page? Or did he have the whole newspaper?
Just this one page.
Why is he so interested in Sim's old magic act?
He's
Stone
not.
Top in at.
All I can say for sure is that at one time, this cauldron spent several years underwater. Not just underwater, but in the ocean. I can tell by the growth of the barnacles and algae.
There's no growth on the inside, though. Or on the lid.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
You know, maybe the silver snake's actually pretty tiny. It could be that the picture is just in the foreground. So maybe it could have been kept in the stone cauldron.
I'm pretty sure Magnus kept this in the storeroom.
He had it covering the cauldron, I guess?
It seems likely.
Just to protect it from dust?
Or maybe he was specifically keeping it hidden.
I saw posters just like this up on the walls in Fortuna Hall.
You went to see Symmetry's show?
No, by the time I came through the town, she'd already left.
But her posters were still up.
Yeah, the owner was scrambling to find something new. I don't think she wanted to admit she'd lost her star act.
The theater owner, that's Baroness Fortuna?
That's her.
And did she ever find a new show?
No. It didn't work out. This was on the floor of the crime scene. Do you know what it is?
Poison, maybe?
We don't know that. We don't know what it is.
We thought it
Doesn't
was
make any
a.
sense for it to be poison. Magnus was
Just to
killed
help
with
you sleep.
blade, something sharp.
Right. But there wasn't anything like that at the crime scene.
Well, then it must be somewhere else. Turk tried to get me to take these. He's convinced we've all got a vitamin D deficiency. He said that's why everyone on the submarine.
It would make
was,
sense that
in
it's his.
words,
Yeah.
moody and weird.
What?
I feel like I know what this is.
The thing in the painting.
Is this the
You've
coral?
seen it?
Not seen it. More
Felt
like
it.
felt it. I'm pretty sure it's out there. Maybe even right now.
Should we be worried about this?
That's up to you. Magnus wouldn't bring this inside the submarine, but he didn't seem to want to get rid of it either.
So it must have some kind of purpose.
We already know what it does. We saw it on the way in. It shines a big green light so you know where to go to find the submarine.
Cynthia had to ask my help when writing this up.
Oh,
She wanted
really?
to put Magnus's age, but she didn't know it.
How come
Ah.
you did?
He and I were friends. I was really trying to get to know him.
Sounds like that might have been kind of an uphill struggle.
Yeah, he didn't really like to talk about himself. So the main character is inspired by Magnus Mortuga?
I think so. But Werman changed his name to Marcus Mordu.
Nice. Real subtle.
Real subtle. All right. That's that. And that. Is this the coral?
These shelves are grown from real coral.
I thought coral only grew in the ocean.
Well, there's a lot of salt and water in the air.
Oh yeah, I can taste it. Lamb, lamb, lamb.
Please stop.
But nothing about
These
the
shells are
squirrel?
grown from real coral.
Okay.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
please stop.
Lamb, lamb. All right. Let's see. So now we could go in here, but I have to take a break, so I might keep that for next time. Let's show Dirk his gun. Hey there.
Oh,
You know what this is, Dirk?
laser gun?
A laser gun.
Well, whatever it is, I think it's broken.
Wait, really? I mean, oh, what a shame.
That's definitely his toy he brought in.
Oh, you found my tablets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vitamin D, all 3 types.
That's the one you get from sunlight.
Yeah, I gotta take it while I'm down here, since I'm not getting natural light, you know?
How come you left them in the mess hall?
I figured the others might benefit from them. Not sure I had any takers, though.
No, no one really wants it. Let's ask you about the
She's
suspects.
awesome. Got all kinds of stories. It takes some work to get them out of her, but it's totally worth it. Like, get this. I found out she used to be a rescue diver, but they banned her for being too good.
How can you be too good at that?
I don't know. She'd
good
go
at
too deep,
rescuing?
stay under too long, break all the guidelines, you know?
Huh.
I gotta say, no disrespect to Cynthia, but I'm disappointed Tadpole didn't become the new captain.
What, did Tadpole say she wanted to be captain?
No, I just think she'd be really good at it. I mean, she's smart, brave, plus she knows all about the ocean. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it kind of feels like she would be the one to take over.
Dirk Dansom, 6'2", blonde, athletic, passionate, adaptable, amenable.
Okay, you're hired. Please stop.
And how long have you been an actor?
Oh man, I've been trying to break into it for like forever, but I was getting nowhere until Mr. Vanderpeer said he wanted to hire an unknown for his new project.
No.
Hex of the Helmsman. It's kind of a fantasy horror adventure. I play mysterious anti-hero Marcus Mordoom. He's pretty much the main guy.
So you went from getting no work to getting the lead in a big movie.
Crazy, right?
So you're
What
rich
did
and
you-
famous now?
No.
I mean, yeah, right? I mean, hello.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
No, he didn't get paid much because the other lady took all the
Dr.
money.
Z. Oh man, I love this guy. Hey, did he show you his curiosity collection?
I don't think so.
Dude has some seriously rad stuff in there. Plus, like, it's all real, you know?
Worth a lot of money, you think?
Oh, totally. The guy's sitting on a gold mine. There was this one thing. It was behind glass, like this spooky mask kind of thing. I wish I could remember what it was called. Anyway, Dr. Z said it was priceless. So, obviously, I asked what that meant, and get this. It means it's worth a lot of money.
I mean, yeah.
Worman's my good buddy. Yeah, he's like the cranky older brother I never had.
How did you become friends?
Oh, it was mandated by the film studio.
What?
Well, I played the lead in the movie version of Worman's book, so the studio figured we needed to be friends.
And now he's writing his next book, a sequel.
Yeah, dude, Hex of the Helmsman 2, The Revenge Unleashed, or whatever. I don't think he actually has a title for it yet, or a story outline, or actually anything. I kind of feel bad for him, honestly. It's a lot of pressure, you know?
Dirk.
It is,
Your
yeah.
work and Worman's work, they're kind of intertwined, aren't they?
How do you mean?
You can't make your next movie until Worman's written his next book.
Oh, sure. I mean, that's true, I guess.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I heard the dude died because of a curse. Is that true?
No, there's no evidence of a curse.
Oh, still.
Did you get to know Mortuga before he died?
Man, I tried. Dude was not much for conversation. You know, I tried explaining how I'm an actor playing a character that's kind of similar to him. Figured he'd be stoked.
Let me guess. He was not, in fact, stoked.
Actually, I tell a lie. There was one thing Mortuga wanted to talk to me about.
Yeah.
He was super curious about contracts.
Like the legal documents.
Yeah,
What?
he wanted to know how they work. Like, how they can be used to make people do stuff or not do stuff.
Weird.
Loopholes?
Do
Interesting.
you know why Grip's running a shop down in the engine room?
I don't know, he's just doing what he's good at.
Which is what?
You know, fixing compasses and stuff.
It's kind of a niche skill set.
You say that, but I heard he ran a pretty successful business back in the town.
Yeah, we saw it on our way here. It's boarded up now, like everything else.
Dirk, did he ever mention why he closed it down?
From what I gather, it was making him money, but it wasn't making him happy. You know, he wanted to put all those navigation skills to use and actually head out on an adventure. I heard Cynthia's captain now just because of some contract she signed.
What's the problem?
Huh. You can't always trust a contract. No, and I doubt she had it reviewed by an independent third party.
I mean, she seems to want to be captain. I don't think she's being forced into it.
No, it's not always as simple as all that. I mean, Cynthia's still so young. Who's looking out for her best interests?
She's an adult, isn't she?
She's only 18.
Multiple
She
people
should
said
be,
that now.
I don't know, outside in the sun, picking berries, having picnics, that kind of stuff.
What an idyllic little picture you've painted for us there, Dirk.
I'm serious.
They all
Mariana?
want better things for
Man,
her.
she's really living out the escapist fantasy. I gotta say, I'm impressed.
That's if you believe what she says. I think she might be making some of it up.
Hey, you know, it's funny you say that. I did notice something the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Well, she's supposed to be all like old-timey and stuff, right? But she was really curious about my cell phone.
Curious how?
Oh.
Well, she was asking what make it was, what model number, you know, like really specific
She
stuff.
knew, yeah.
Huh. What do you know about Sim?
Well, she left the theater she used to work at to come onto the submarine, you know? Then for a while, she worked with Dr. Zephyr in his lab.
But not anymore.
Nope, she's working on something by herself now, in that room that looks like an old-timey kid's bedroom.
Do you know what
New
it is
show,
she's working
yeah.
on?
Not exactly, but get this. One time I looked into that room, and there were 2 of them.
What?
2 symmetry silk moths.
Yeah, I wonder if she's secretly twins. And that was her mirror act. Was like, there's 2 of them.
Mariana's pipe? Huh.
Maybe there's
I've
one
never
hiding on
actually seen
board.
her
Another
smoke
one.
that thing.
Maybe she ran out of pipeweed.
Pipeweed. Listen to yourself.
What? It's another word for tobacco.
Honestly.
I don't get it.
What's not to get? It's a cane with a face.
Okay, so for real, Grip's actually like super smart.
Really?
See, this is my point. He hides it. Why? You know, why bother with the cane, the whole persona? That is
He asked a good
one
question.
old document. I'd be surprised if it hasn't expired by now.
Expired?
Yeah, things like this normally have an agreed upon. Oh no, there's no date. Huh. I guess it runs in perpetuity.
What about if you ripped it in half?
Ha! You know what? I found that doesn't actually do jack. No, I know. It works in the movies, but in real life, voiding a contract is a more complex procedure.
Well, that's no fun.
Hey, it's Sim's necklace locket thing. Any idea what she keeps in there?
It's not really my business.
Unless you decide it's related to the murder, then you'd be all over it, I bet.
Dang. Called out.
Is that Cynthia's mom?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
That jacket is something else. It could do with a bit of aging, though.
What do you mean?
Well, it's pristine, but stuff like that doesn't look so hot when it's brand new. On our movie, we had a guy who roughed up all the outfits, made them look lived in, you know?
So this photo is the first time Cynthia's mom wore that
And
jacket?
probably the only time.
Looking good, Julie.
I assume this is yours, Dirk.
Yeah, I let the kids borrow it since there weren't a lot of other magazines on board.
I noticed on the back there's an advert for your movie.
Yep, that's me on the left, all dolled up as Marcus Mordoom, the titular helmsman.
Right, you're the title character, but there's only one name at the top.
Oh, you noticed. Julie was already a big name, so, you know, she got her name on the poster.
Seems unfair.
Oh, well, I'm sure when they make the sequel, Dirk's name will be front and center.
Right.
Now, you're featured in the interview, though. Right at the end.
And they spelled your name wrong.
Are we done looking at the magazine?
Oh, that's so sad.
I don't know what that is. It's making me nervous, though. Can we talk about something else? I'm glad Cynthia took my advice.
What advice?
What advice?
She was looking super tense, so I told her to pick up a hobby.
Oh.
Arts and crafts is a good choice.
Right.
I got to steer a big wheel like this in my movie. Mine didn't have that red metal bit, though. Also, mine was up on the aft deck, not, you know, indoors in a control room.
Yeah.
Huh, that's kind of weird.
What?
He doesn't have a signature, Mortuga. Yeah, he writes his name differently every time.
Yeah. I wonder if it's on purpose.
Maybe you just
Oh.
never bothered to decide on one.
Right. Now, it doesn't seem like he was
Ooh.
a paperwork kind of guy.
Maybe
Yeah,
something is hidden in
guess
there.
not.
Or did he have other people sign for him?
Oh yeah, I've seen that in the control room. I thought maybe Cynthia was gonna wear it, like after she became captain.
And I think it might be too big for her.
No.
Oh, sweet treasure map.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say it's a treasure map.
Dude, there's a big red X. You gotta assume that's a treasure.
Yeah.
Chest of gold doubloons, you think?
Oh man, that would be awesome. Although thinking about it, do you think anywhere still takes doubloons?
Oh yeah. I mean, aren't they just gold?
Grip must have really steady hands working with all those small parts, huh? I could never. Hey, wow. Did Tadpole give you that?
No, we found it in the bilge. Do you think it belongs to her?
It would make sense.
Obviously.
Although the woman in the photo looks a little different.
No, it's gotta be hers. You're right about the photo, though. Her hair is brown here.
I guess she dyes it green nowadays.
So what? It's a free country.
Feels called out.
I am officially living the dream. How many people can say they're an action figure?
I'll admit it.
True.
I'm jealous.
You carry this thing around everywhere you go, Dirk.
Of course, but I'm super duper careful to keep it in mint condition.
Mint condition? I really wouldn't say.
Yeah, you know, they told me if I leave it in the box, it'll be worth way more in the future.
Yeah, do you have the whole set? Looks like there are 2 other figures in the series.
Oh no, they only gave me this one. My co-star Julie has the other 2.
Oh.
Someone lose an eye?
It's not real.
Oh yeah, the key.
Oh, it's got a weird smell.
So?
So maybe try asking Mariana about it. She's got a wicked sense of smell, like a dog.
Huh.
I'm serious. Hey, the guy who wrote this review has the same name as
who?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say.
What? Huh?
Man,
What was that?
Tortuga really was an odd duck, wasn't he? I mean, who owns something like this? What's it even for?
It used to be locked, so I think he kept something inside it.
Oh, what? And it got stolen? The thing? Whatever it was?
Maybe, yeah.
Whoa. I wonder where it is now.
Whoa.
Hard to say, since we don't know what we're looking for. But somewhere on the submarine, I guess.
Not necessarily. Someone could have thrown it into the ocean.
Oh, great.
What's the deal with those holes along the sides?
They're from when it was a sail.
Why would a submarine need a sail?
I wouldn't.
Huh. Who's that little Grim Reaper guy in the drawing?
I'm not sure. You recognize it?
It does seem kind of familiar for some reason.
Oh, really?
Someone dropped their perfume? Bummer, that stuff can get expensive. Her. Huh. Deliberately vague title. Love it. I've seen this chained up on the foredeck. It's kind of intimidating, huh?
It's a boy.
For real? Huh. It has long hair, so I always figured it was a girl. So, Cynthia hired you to solve the murder, huh?
Pretty much.
How much do you charge? Is it like a day rate or what?
Oh, it depends.
Just ballpark it. How much did you make from the last case you solved?
Good question. Grimoire.
Did
How
we?
much did we make from the Tangle Tower case?
Well, extenuating circumstances, being what they were.
You never secured the payment, huh?
No. Sad.
Whoa, this is a first dish. Yeah, whose is this?
It's mine.
You gonna get Wormo to sign it?
No, I hadn't planned on it.
He'd do it if you asked.
Would
I
be
bet he'd even
cool.
do a little doodle on the inside cover.
Okay, maybe I do want that.
I assume you've read it, Dirk?
Of course, dude. First thing I did when I landed the part in the movie.
What did you
Right.
think?
Loved it. I never thought about the sea so much in my whole life. It's almost like the ocean in the book.
Did you actually read it?
represents something bigger, you know?
Huh. Okay. That's all I can ask you for now. Let's go back to Werman. Do I still have stuff I can ask you? Yes, I do. Oh my god, everything. Okay, well, let's get started.
You look like someone who might smoke.
Grimoire, don't say that.
Hey, no, he's right. Look at me. Mariana Moon, on the other hand, doesn't touch the stuff, seeing as how her only pipe is actually a dictaphone.
You already knew?
Oh, you can literally hear the tape spinning when she's recording. It's not as subtle as she likes to think.
Huh.
Ah, yes. Godric's little mascot sidekick thing.
It's a wooden stick.
With a face.
To you, to him, it may be a wooden stick of great, thunderous importance. You never found yourself attached to an inanimate object? Something that gained special meaning?
Always makes me think
I
of Plank
did
from
used to
Ed,
have
Ed,
this
and Eddie.
hat.
There we go. We're all guilty of it. The Stone Top Inn's been in the town a long time.
Did you ever go in?
It was a little bawdry for my tastes. But that's it for you.
Baudry.
My father was a frequent patron, though. He had a thing for the innkeeper.
Did you ever see
Oh.
Mortuga in there?
It's possible, but I don't remember it. He probably looked different back then, anyway.
The deeds seem to say that Don Drummond was the most recent owner.
I noticed. It's hard to imagine the Stone Top selling the inn. It's been their family home for generations.
Well, I don't think there are any stone tops left. We were in the inn earlier today. It's been abandoned, just like everything else.
Symmetry's locket. A mystical heirloom from her tragically departed mother, no doubt.
Did she tell you that?
Oh no, complete guess. But that's just how these things go, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
That man on the right, that's Don Drummond, the shipyard mechanic.
You know him?
I interviewed him once, working on a piece for the newspaper.
So
Or
the dad
I tried
owns
to.
the inn?
It was a tough nut to crack.
He looks kinda grouchy.
Well, he was a lighthouse keeper. Comes with the territory, I guess.
So, these are the two main characters in the movie?
The helmsman, Marcus Mordoom, and his captain, Belicia Bonetop.
Ostensibly, yes.
You're not happy with how they look? Compared to your book?
They made Marcus too handsome and too bulky. Sure, he'd have muscle, but at the same time, he's supposed to be wiry, fibrous, like an old piece of rope. Meanwhile, Belicia's supposed to be more ethereal, like she might evaporate if you try to reach out and touch her.
Oh, well, you can't have everything.
And for some reason, they gave them both necklaces when it's Belicia's necklace that the story hinges on.
Ah.
If your story hinges on a specific necklace, then make it the only necklace in the story. This is basic stuff, people.
He has a point.
Look, buddy, I got enough going on, all right? I don't think I have the capacity to worry about this. We used to keep records like this in the town hall. The blue parts from an original blueprint of a submarine, and the yellowish parts are from a technical drawing of a ship. Still a blueprint of sorts, but a bit older.
Where did Cynthia get them from?
I don't know. Maybe she took them from Mortuga's desk.
Could.
I noticed the wheel is thematically consistent with the submarine at large.
How so?
Well, it's cobbled together from other component parts. You know, parts that were, by themselves, broken or otherwise disused.
Huh.
Okay.
The machine that spits these out must be broken. I'm sure Cynthia's intending to fix it, although she might...
Why do you say it's broken?
On the latest card, the readings toward the end are all messed up. Looks like a misaligned printer head. Bane of my existence, those things.
Could it be that the numbers fucked up because she pulled out the compass? So it was trying to print the numbers without the compass?
It's gaudy, sure, but when I first saw it, I thought, good! Mortuga will be a man of melodrama and romance. Just what I'm looking for. But nope, he never wore it, never even looked at it.
Maybe she pulled out the compass and was like... fudging up the numbers and then walked off with it being like, it's broken. Like, not even letting anyone check whether it is or not.
A treasure map? I was looking for something like this.
Why?
So I was really banking on Mortuga having some kind of exciting secret mission. Something that justified the whole submarine thing,
Yeah, you're looking
you know?
for a story.
But he didn't?
No. In fact, he was weirdly aimless. Like he didn't even want to be here. I feel like this sometimes.
What do you mean?
Cogs falling out, too many needles, all pointing in different directions.
Oh. Well, maybe you're just partway through being fixed. Sometimes you gotta make a mess in order to tidy up, you know?
You know what? That's rather eloquent. Bravo.
Grimoire, did you hear? I said something eloquent.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening.
No.
That belongs to Dirk, I think.
We found it in the bilge, floating in the water.
Well, that explains the smell.
What is it?
I assumed it was a movie prop. You know, a sci-fi thing.
Has Dirk ever done a movie like that?
Not to my knowledge.
But then, why?
No idea. You'd better ask him, hadn't you?
I did ask him, but I forget what he said because it's been
Have
2
you
days.
seen this before?
No, never. And yet I feel like I recognize the handwriting. Oh, I can't stand these things. A procrastinator's worst nightmare.
True.
It's why I use the old typewriter. No distractions.
Does Dirk spend a lot of time on his cell phone?
Not in here. He goes up on deck to do it.
Why?
Who knows? It's not my business.
To get signal. No prying eyes either.
I noticed on the back of the box it says, Series 2 coming soon. Look out for Hex of the Helmsman 2, only in theaters. Kind of presumptuous, isn't it? Considering you haven't even written the book yet.
Thank you. That's what I said. I raised a fuss about it at the time. My objections fell on deaf ears, as usual.
Why are they so keen to make a second movie, anyway?
What else? Money.
Money. Yeah.
What's this? The world's smallest piggy bank?
What? It's not a piggy bank.
What?
Is it?
Well, it's got a slot, and there's something in there. I thought maybe it was a penny.
It's a key. We already
Now
know.
This is a throwback.
Press the iris.
I cut my teeth writing local interest stories like this.
You wrote this? The review of Sim's old magic show?
I did.
That's his
But
name?
it says Theater Review by James Dusk.
Is that your
And
alias?
she finally works out what the JD stands for in JD Werman.
Oh.
Sorry, your name is James Dusk? And you changed it?
Huh. That's a cool name,
A
yeah.
strong image. The ancient cauldron opened for the very first time.
It can't be the very first time. Someone must have opened it before.
Semantics.
So, what do you think was inside?
Does it matter?
I'm pretty sure it does. It might explain how or why Mortuga died.
True. The murder weapon, maybe?
Like a knife?
Sure, why not? It would explain the scratches on the inside, after all.
I guess.
Yeah, I'm so curious.
Stargazing Girl. Sounds like a good title for something.
Like a book? Or a film?
A one-woman play, surely.
I keep wondering if the lady who escaped in the last game is going to show up. I forget her name. Penelope? Penny? No. The bird lady.
Great pull quotes. That's some strong marketing for a small-town theater.
Did you ever see the show?
Yeah, I did, as part of my old newspaper job.
Why is it called Lady of the Looking Glass?
The central trick was Symmetry talking to herself in a mirror, only sometimes the reflection didn't move with her.
How did she do it?
My guess is the mirror can switch between being reflective and being see-through glass. You know, looking through to a second Symmetry on the other side.
An identical twin, maybe?
That's what I was saying.
Probably just a very good dummy.
Hmm?
Picture of a moon. Tried asking Mariana Moon?
Wow. Never would have thought of that.
Occam's razor, my dear.
I don't think we've met him yet.
Occam?
How
You think we haven't met
wish I'd
Occam?
remembered to bring painkillers.
Are any of these painkillers?
Unfortunately,
Different types
no.
of vitamin D.
They're just supplements. And nice, harmless, organic ones, too. They wouldn't even take the edge off a headache.
Have you ever seen this painting before? Before the submarine, I mean.
Yeah,
Oh.
it used to hang in the Stone Top Inn for a little while, at least.
I just realized that it's,
Seems like it would scare away all the customers.
Nah, old sailor types love stuff like this. It's a conversation piece, isn't it?
I just realized that it does have an indentation on the bottom, that there was a plaque and they removed it. But I don't know if the her is painted in or plastered on.
I tried asking Mortuga what this was.
No luck?
He just said it was something he'd picked up on his travels.
Picked up where? Floating somewhere in the middle of the ocean?
Yeah. I assume so.
Okay.
Let's have a look. Murder victim locked himself in the room. Body discovered. No weapon found. Cauldron open for the first time. Yeah, nice. Just enough information to hook you without giving too much away. Cynthia knows what she's doing. So, you've read it, Sally.
Are you gonna
but
sign it?
Grimoire hasn't.
Nope. What's it about?
I'd really rather not reduce it to a single sentence.
It's about a guy named Marcus Mordoom looking for something called the Devil of the Deep.
And does he find it?
I just think it'd be better if you took the time.
Yeah, kind of. It gets a little abstract towards the end.
So what? It's just Marcus Mordoom on a ship, and that's it?
We're talking about several themes carefully laid on top of each other.
It's also a love story. Marcus is in love with a woman named Belicia. She's his captain.
I don't see her on the cover.
Really, all the nuance is lost if we just...
No, she's there. Kinda. Like I said, it gets abstract.
I'll take your word for it.
If you'd like to read it, I have a spare copy you could...
Nah, that's okay. No time.
Oh. I was really hoping that she'd ask him to sign it.
Madam Tadpole. Simultaneously the most laid-back and most terrifying individual I've ever met.
Terrifying?
You don't feel it? To me, she gives off this indisputable, I will destroy you if I see fit to do so kind of energy.
Maybe if you get on her bad side.
Oh, I wouldn't dare. She'd crush me like a twig.
She does look pretty tough.
Who would you say
She
is
does,
stronger?
yeah.
Madam Tadpole or Dirk Danson?
Dirk's in good shape, but a lot of it's just for show. He's
Madam
just got a
Tadpole
bit
seems
of
stronger.
camera. Meanwhile, swimming works out every muscle group. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Every muscle group.
I don't think Tadpole's about to fight anyone. She's so chilled out.
For now. I worry about what'll happen if you two name a culprit.
You think she might retaliate?
If she does, I'm not going to be the one to stand in her way. I see you met Dirk.
How do you know him?
He's the actor they found to play the lead in the adaptation of my book.
Did you not get a say in that?
Oh no, that's several notches above my pay grade. It's all decided by the executives over at Wit and Whimsy. Sure,
Yeah.
they keep me around as consultant, but I found that to be a pretty hollow title.
Do you think he's a
That's
good actor
sad.
at least?
Dirk? He was a good fit for the kind of film they ended up making. How's that?
So, how come you
That's a
two
nice way of
traveled
putting
to the
it.
submarine together?
I traveled to the submarine. Dirk's just taken to following me around for some reason.
Maybe he just wants to be your friend.
He's got plenty of friends back home.
There's
Oh,
something
yeah.
suspicious about Dirk.
Oh, really?
Cuts quite a figure, doesn't he? Like something from myth. He was real, of course. Flesh and blood.
I imagine you must have been curious to meet him.
As anyone would be.
Did you get to know him at all?
It's funny. Going in, I heard he was, the strong and silent type. But I didn't find that to be the case.
Oh.
So he was friendly with you?
In his own way. The day I first arrived, he invited me into his cabin. Just to talk, apparently.
What did you talk about?
He asked me about my home life, my family, my father.
Oh, I asked you a
Not
lot.
to be rude, but why would Mortuga care about any of that?
To this day, I'm not quite sure.
Oh, there's something more about
Maybe
Worman.
he was after some kind of information about the outside world and thought I might be a good source.
Huh, interesting.
I don't understand what his deal is, but I already have a headache, so I'm just not gonna worry about it.
What did he say he was? A dream doctor?
Great. Good for him.
He's researching
Good
spirit
for
energy,
him.
I think.
Lovely. More power to him.
And he was the first person to join Mortuga's submarine, because they knew each other from before.
Wonderful. I don't... Wait, really? Huh. Zephyr's not from Silkworm, though, is he?
I don't think so.
Yeah, where did they meet?
Well, thanks a lot. Now I have yet another thing to think about.
Have fun. So what made you want to become a writer?
That's all I've ever done. I was given a job writing for a newspaper when I was pretty young.
Given a job?
Yeah, friends in high places, you know.
Like who?
My father was the mayor.
Ah, that'll do it.
Did you enjoy writing for the newspaper?
Sometimes. Other times it was painfully dull. I've got a tendency to lean towards hyperbole, and the everyday goings-on in Silkworm weren't always enough to satiate me. For every rumor of a cursed man disappearing into the ocean, you'd have 10 elderly couple file complaint over garbage collection.
No.
Rumor of a cursed man? Wait, you wrote an article about Mortuga?
Oh no, I quit before that. I left town and went off to the city to be an author.
And the result? Hex of the Helmsman.
50 national bestseller lists.
Whoa.
As we speak, it's being translated into 5, 6, 7, 8 more languages.
That's
Must be nice.
crazy.
Your first book, and it's a big hit.
I'm not complaining.
I can see why you'd be writing a sequel.
I really don't have a choice, do I? This is
Being
how
pressured
things
to.
go. If you get a success, you have to keep it going. You met Godric. What did you think?
Godric is one of my favorites.
I found
He's
him
so
a little
cute.
irritating, the way he kept waving that cane around.
He gave you the old welcome to Mr. Grip's Emporium treatment, eh? That's just what he's like at first. He'll settle down.
Why does he do it?
So, I have two theories on this. One, he's an introvert who falls back on his rehearsed persona when he gets nervous.
Like when meeting someone for the first time.
Right, exactly.
What's your other theory?
He assumes people will find the real him boring, not worth knowing.
I don't think your two theories are mutually exclusive. They might both be
True.
right.
So, what is the real Grip like, once you get to know him?
I don't know. He's kind of like one of those savants, you know, kind of odd, but seriously gifted. In his case with cartography, I guess. Navigation.
Okay, cool.
Cynthia. Quite honestly, I give her about a week.
A week until what?
Until
So she gives
cracks,
up?
packs it in.
Oh.
The pressure's already getting to her. I know the signs, believe me.
You think Cynthia's gonna quit being captain?
It's only a matter of time. And you know what? Good. She deserves her freedom. She's still young. No need to take on a burden like that. Nobody's even paying her, for goodness sake.
But
Yeah.
then who'll be the captain of the submarine?
Nobody. Let it float loose like a piece of driftwood, that's what I say. It's not like we were going anywhere anyway, even when Mortuga was in charge.
Maybe Cynthia does want to take the submarine somewhere.
If she does, she's never mentioned it. Seemed to me that she wanted to be captain just to be captain, you know?
Tapple would be a good fit, but I wonder if that actually makes her more suspicious.
Moon's your lead suspect, I presume.
No. Why?
Why would she be?
Well, the timeline. She shows up, and bang, Mortuga murdered.
Maybe it's just a coincidence.
I'm just saying, nobody even knows why she's here.
I'm not sure we know why you're here.
I already told you, didn't I? Genuinely, I can't remember. Sim tells me she's halfway through reading Helmsman.
Is she enjoying it?
No idea. She was just asking what research I'd done into hexes and curses, and was rather disappointed when I told her I just made it up.
I guess Sim's into that kind of stuff.
I
Yeah,
thought
she's
she was
trying
supposed to be an illusionist.
Oh yeah, she was asking
She
about
thinks she's
that too.
cursed.
What do you mean?
She wanted to know what I liked about her old magic show, the one she had in the theater.
You saw her old show.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And from what I gather, she's been developing a new act and wanted some feedback, you know, to get some direction. I know what it's like to make a follow-up to something people liked. It can be daunting.
Yeah. That's true, they have that in common. Huh. Alright, that was very interesting. Let's go back to Dirk. We have a suspicion! Our first one! Start.
Tell me, Dirk, have you ever been involved in the planning of a murder?
Bro, not cool. Why would you come right out and attack me like that?
Okay, do we have evidence to suggest Dirk had been planning to kill someone? His prop. Maybe the cell phone? It has text on it?
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay, so that's too early. This is his.
We'll get to that later.
Okay. Oh. When I click on it, I can see what people have mentioned about it. Oh, that's interesting. Also, this music sounds so much like Lord of the Rings. What the fuck? I really thought I heard dun 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 dun. Audio evidence. Oh, the wooden pipe.
Hey, listen, why don't we just kill him? Now, that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right?
So, who are you planning to kill, Dirk?
Kill the
Sorry,
captain
but I
in the
can't tell
story?
you. I know that sounds Mondo suspicious, but I
Mondo
just flat out can't say any more about it.
If you're not going to elaborate, we might just have to assume this is a recording of you planning to kill Magnus Mortuga.
Come on, man, that's way off. Why would I want to kill Mortuga? I admire the guy. He's fascinating. I came to the submarine to meet him, not murder him.
Hang on. I thought you only came to the submarine because you were tagging along with Worman.
I mean, yeah, it was Worman who wanted to come to Silk Worm and, you know, find the submarine, but I figured if I came with him, I could meet this real guy, the real Mortuga, you know, for research.
Oh, wait. I'm falling behind. Dirk, why would you want to research Mortuga?
Oh, here we go. Research Mortuga. Fired, murdered, employee. Yeah. He was the original inspiration for Marcus Mordoom, who Dirk plays in the movie.
Magnus Mortuga was the original inspiration for Marcus Mordoom, who Dirk plays in the movie adaptation.
Yes, yes.
Right. So, look, I had this idea. I figured surely meeting the real Mortuga would help with my portrayal of Mordoom in the next movie. Like I said, research. You hear about actors doing that kind of thing, don't you?
So, that was your idea? Your own personal plan? To come with Worman to the submarine?
Yeah, but I don't like the way you phrased that. It sounds like you're leading up to something, or...
Yeah, I don't believe that's why you came here with Worman. In fact, I don't think it was your own idea at all. There's clearly a third party involved.
Yes.
Someone or something that we haven't mentioned yet.
The movie producer told Needed Berman, asked Dirk to spy on Worman and report back.
The movie producer asked Dirk to spy on J.D. Worman
There he
and
is.
report back.
It seems like you're basically here as an informant
first
for
game.
the Wit and Whimsy production company. You know, those guys who pay your salary.
Spy on Worman? No way. You got it all wrong. Besides, how am I supposed to report back to Wit and Whimsy? They're hundreds of miles away, and we're floating out here in the middle of the
your
ocean.
phone.
This is your cell phone, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't get any signal out here. Not even
That's why you
standing
go
on
up.
deck. It's quickly running out of battery, too.
No battery and no signal. What if I said you had a way around both of those problems?
Oh. Wait, what are we... Does something fit into... the strange device. No way! It's like an antenna, like a...
I think this
fucking-
weird ray gun looking thing is actually a custom antenna for you.
Oh.
I'd imagine it doubles as a battery charger too.
Oh.
Pretty convenient.
That's
Bro,
cool.
I don't know what
I
you're
want a charger
basing
like
this on.
that.
I mean, look, you plugged it in, but the battery still isn't charging, and I'm still not getting any
Well, it's
network
broken.
signal.
You left it in the bilge. Didn't pay your bill in a timely manner. The custom antenna thing is broken.
That's because the custom antenna thing is broken.
Oh, for real? Oh, man, it doesn't look broken.
I'm pretty sure it got waterlogged after someone dumped it in the bilge water.
That's where it was? No wonder I couldn't find it.
So
I mean,
someone took it?
Okay,
and ditched
whatever.
it?
You got me. Consider me fully got.
You know, this thing doesn't look like any kind of retail model. More like a one-off bit of custom engineering.
I'm guessing the
Grip?
production company issued it to Dirk
Oh.
specifically for this journey. Probably when they realized he'd be out in the ocean and might need some help getting a phone signal.
Yeah, so Mr. Vanderpeer really didn't want me going off-grid, so he set me up with a way to turn my cell phone into a kind of heavy-duty satellite phone.
Speaking of
And
phones,
what
put
did
mine on the
Mr.
charger.
Vanderpeer want you to keep him informed about, exactly?
Dirk doesn't have to admit to anything else. All the evidence we need is right here.
Alright. Which part shows the correspondence between Dirk and Vanderpeer? The emails, right? Here.
There's a handful of outgoing messages from you to Vincent Vanderpeer. Specifically, they're all updates on Worman's progress with his novel.
The studio was worried Worman was just gonna disappear without ever finishing the book. So they sent me to keep an eye on him, maybe even steer him in the right direction a little bit.
The right direction, in terms of the story.
Yeah, so the movie studio has this grand plan. They want to make 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies.
They want
at
to make
least.
4?
And so they really need Worman to have his books
Jesus.
play out to support that plan.
3 more movies, huh? Sounds like quite a commitment.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is. It would take years.
Interesting. I think we may have finally looped back around to the question at hand. Let's listen to this again, shall we?
Yeah, I think he wants to kill off the
Why don't we
character
just
in the
kill him?
book.
Now that helps both of us. If he dies, we're both free, right?
Yeah, neither of them wants to make
I know
more
you don't have any
movies.
better ideas.
Dirk, I think I finally worked out who you wanted to kill.
That was my original thought. The fictional character.
Marcus Mordoom, the fictional character. The person you're talking to in the recording must be Worman. You're suggesting he should kill off the Mordoom character in his next book.
Hey, come on, dude.
Do you deny it?
Why would I want to kill off Mordoom? That's my character, my job.
You want to quit acting and become a writer. You hate the character, think he's boring. You want to be free to take other jobs instead. I think maybe that one.
You want to be free to take other acting jobs instead.
Let's take a look at the cell phone one more time.
Because, yeah, there was another deal. Yeah, offer still on the table.
There's an email in here offering you a big role in an upcoming movie. And another
forgot about
email
that.
from your agent reminding you that you're not free to take it.
Yeah.
And won't be for several years. From what I gather, you signed a pretty lousy contract with Wit and Whimsy, and now you...
Okay, hang on, sorry, but how would you know anything about my contract?
Well, I don't know the fine details, but I did get a general sense of it.
From the magazine, the interview.
It seems to me like your co-star
She took all the money.
the budget for the movie.
Yes.
And you ended up with a bad deal.
Possibly because you were too keen to sign whatever contract they gave you. Possibly just
was
because
desperate.
you didn't have much negotiating power,
Yeah.
since you weren't famous yet.
You know, a little from column A, a little from column B.
You said yourself, the
Poor
studio
guy.
wanted to make at least 3 more Marcus Mordoom movies. So you're stuck in that lousy contract for several years. Unless you can somehow ensure the next movie is the last one.
So, if Worman kills off the character in the books, that would stop the studio making more movies?
It wouldn't really,
I'm not
though.
convinced that would actually work, but...
No. The studio would just
Point
make it
is, now
anyway,
that
the
I'm a
way they
known
like
actor,
it.
I could be making more money with a different studio. A lot more. But I can't let it get out that I wanted the Mordoom character to be killed off. Everyone's gonna take it the wrong way. They'll call me greedy and ungrateful. Look, you gotta understand, killing off Mordoom isn't just about me. I was also trying to help Worman. He's been looking for a way out too.
A way out?
He's not enjoying writing the books anymore. The whole thing became just this awful burden. I'm sure he'd be happier if he could just be done with it.
Yeah, that happens to a lot of authors.
Hey, besides, maybe killing the main character would actually make for an interesting story. Did you ever consider that?
I remember reading the 5th Game of Thrones book in 2014, and I was like, okay, now I'll, maybe wait a year or 2, and then I'll get to read part 6.
Locked.
Use the eyeball key!
That's the one.
Nice. Now we can look at the paperwork. Captain's cabin. What's that?
It's a treasure chest.
Who's in there?
Someone's peeking out from inside.
Hello?
Oh, what is this? This is super cute. Wait, what the fuck? It's like a walkie-talkie modeled after the mom? Handheld radio hidden in the captain's cabin. It seems to be broken. Okay. Huge eyes.
What's that saying? If walls had eyes?
Something like that.
Big bell?
Is that a bell?
I think so.
Why is it hanging over the desk?
There's like a rope going to along the ceiling. Heavy iron bell hanging above Mortuga's desk in the captain's cabin. Oh! That looks like indentations for something. Oh! Oh my god. That goes into the cauldron. It's a set. But it's up there. He would never be able to use that to open it.
Mortuga's desk.
Anything in the drawers?
Just dust.
Hmm.
A candle, on a skull, on a book.
So was Mortuga a pirate or what?
I don't
Kinda.
think he actually did any pirating.
But he looked the
I'd
part.
say he was pirate adjacent. There's a globe.
With all 7 seas.
Oh! The treasure map. The coral.
That's one impressive chair.
Fit for a captain.
It might be part of it.
It's a painting.
It's beautiful. Probably haunted, but beautiful.
Her! It's Belisha. Framed painting of a woman found in a captain's cabin. This is a metal plaque on the base of the frame with the word her engraved on it. And Mother finally let me have the map, most of it anyway. The important bits are still there. Problem: I spent all last night trying to decipher the actual coordinates. I couldn't do it. Magnus couldn't do it either, but he said we could pay someone to do it for us. So I've put him in charge of that while I make preparations on the ship. I need to... What's that? That's Stonetop's logo. Wanted to turn around and go back to Silkworm. Empty-handed? Never! So all the way there, he was sulky and moody, even more so than usual, I mean. He can be such a baby sometimes. I didn't let it bother me because, as I had known it would, the moment we saw the green light, his curiosity got the better. Hauled it up. Took forever. Super heavy, and I really didn't want any of it to get damaged. Once it's on the deck, Magnus put his arms around it to turn the things. He can just about reach, but I told him not to do it like that. Might not be safe, since we don't know exactly what'll happen. So I said we could do it together, one each. That works just fine, but we... What?
So, who is it? Grimoire.
The Sifo mom?
Let's make sure to ask everyone about this.
Everyone.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what kind of responses we get. It's an old birdcage.
Minus the bird.
It's Mortuga's bookshelf.
A lot of these aren't books. They're scrolls.
Are they maps?
Scroll shelf.
There's still eyes there.
It's a treasure chest. Someone's peeking out from inside.
Hello?
Oh, it's still this. Okay, I thought the light was like something else. Okay.
What's that on the wall?
No idea. It's written in a language I don't recognize.
What's that on the wall?
No, it's written
okay.
in a language.
I think that's about it.
Storage boxes.
Why keep them in here, I wonder?
Where else would they be?
Also, it's so dusty in here, like he never used the
A
place.
storage room?
Alright. Back to... What's her face? I wanna oh, I haven't asked her everything. Oh, most of it, though. Okay, let's do this then.
I locked it in the safe. I didn't think...
What is it?
The night of the murder, when I was in the control room by myself, it was right around the time the ship's compass was freaking out.
You used the underwater imaging system?
I don't know why. I couldn't resist. But then this came out. I wish I hadn't done it. I put it in the safe so I wouldn't have to think about it.
I can understand that.
Really?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta compartmentalize. One thing at a time, you know?
That's true.
That's true.
You know, this article's kind of unfair to Dirk. It barely mentions him.
Probably
Yeah.
because it was written before the movie came out. So he wasn't famous yet.
Oh yeah, true.
The movie was a hit, right? So Dirk's famous now?
I guess he must be. He told me he's getting all kinds of offers from other studios.
Lucky him. He must be thrilled.
That's your mom?
Yeah, she was the harbor master.
That's a pretty fancy jacket for a harbor master. Looks more like a naval officer.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
blueprint.
well,
I only now
she
realized
had a lot
for
of
the
big
ship.
ideas. She was super ambitious.
So the
always
dad built
making
it for her?
plans. My dad could barely keep up.
That's your dad on the right?
Yeah, stepdad, but yeah.
Are you too close?
Not really. We kind of drifted apart after a while. Sim let you see her locket?
Do you know what's inside? Did she ever show you?
No, and I didn't ask. She's allowed to have secrets. Wait, you didn't open it, did you?
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Was it okay? There wasn't anything bad in there?
It's fine.
Okay, fine. Good.
She can live with that.
You found it, huh?
We did indeed. Indeed.
The indeed.
Indeed.
Yep, we got it. Good joke. Let's move on.
Why did you hide it?
I'm allowed to keep stuff under my mattress.
Is it yours? It doesn't have your name on it.
No, it doesn't. That's
That's
exactly why I brought it
true.
with me, actually.
Go on.
No, I'm done talking.
What? I want you to explain.
Oh, shut up.
I'm sure I saw a picture of this recently, but it looked different.
Oh, really?
Where did you see this picture?
Somewhere in the engine room?
Hmm.
I'm sure
Oh,
I saw
oops.
a picture. Wait, so it's a cassette player?
Yes.
For listening to music?
Nearly.
It looks like the tape can swap out.
So?
So maybe there are other tapes.
Hey, yeah. I bet there are.
Cynthia, this radio looks kind of like you.
Aw, you really think so?
Why did you take that as a compliment?
Does it belong to you?
Of course, I brought it with me. That's how I first contacted the submarine from the outside.
You used the radio to contact Mortuga, and you asked him to let you into the submarine?
Yep.
Oh, wait, so there's a receiver in the control room?
No. Well, kinda.
So, you know what? Never mind.
Huh.
What do you know about this bell?
That's no bell. It's got a fluted drive tip.
A what?
For a fluted socket with 6 flutes.
Oh, yeah. I agree completely.
I remember one time I went into Mortuga's cabin and he was standing in front of this painting and he had his hand held up to it, like he was touching it.
Yeah, that looks
Maybe
like
it
it
got
can
knocked
turn.
and he was straightening it.
No, he wasn't touching the frame. He was touching the painting itself.
Okay, well, he is within his right to do that.
I don't know. Might be worth a second look.
Yes, let's do it. Okay. So 31 clues of we don't know how many. We've only one suspicion done so far.
Let's go look at that painting again.
Yes, let's do it.
Maybe we should take...
Okay.
Is
So
that
can
the
we
sun?
rotate that? Ah.
The
Okay.
sun was upside down.
Do you hear something?
Did something move? Oh! Holy shit!
That's it.
That's awesome.
What?
It's just going to hang in the middle of the room.
You can reach it, can't you?
Yeah, but
Then I don't see the problem.
Yeah, let's go up. Oh, there's a hidden room. That's fucking awesome. Hidden cabin.
what is that?
It's a model town.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Who is that? Oh,
Hey,
that's
it's
the
a
harbor
power
master,
plant,
the dad.
And it slides out.
I guess that's the ocean. You can put the little model boats on it.
Huh.
Ooh! Swap the positions of the sails. Tap on the boats to rotate them. Okay, so 2 is there. This one can only point to that. Let's see if they can all point. No. Maybe. Maybe point this one there. This one would point there. This one can only point down. This one can point to that one. What about up? I feel like this one is the only one who's like actually in a good spot to point at this. Or this one actually. And this one can only be reached from this one. Okay, so if we point this up, here, here, goes this way, that way, there, there. No, that's not right. Oops. I had it earlier. Yeah. This one points here. Okay, so now they're pointing in a path. Look. If we start here, it goes up. Oh, maybe it's just line 2? Up, this one, diagonal, straight down, straight right, diagonal again, straight left, diagonal again, diagonal to the X. So now we have a path. And I'm wondering, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, there's a 7, so it's not that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's not that either. We have 3 number 2s. We have, oh no, 4. We have 4 number 2s. We have 1 number 3, 2 5s, and 1 7. What does that mean? Maybe it's the amount of spaces they travel. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 3 north. 2 southwest. 2 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 7 to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Northwest. 2 west. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Southeast. 2 northeast. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 west.
That was right.
Yep.
I'm impressed.
Figured it out.
The little lighthouse. It opened up. And there's something in there.
What is it? There was a film reel hidden inside. Awesome. Can we take it? Okay.
What's that on the bed?
Some kind of box.
Can you get it open?
Not yet. Something needs to go in there.
There's no way to open it.
Seems that way.
Well, that was disappointing.
Yeah.
The black box. Old wooden box that won't open. It was laying on the bed in the captain's quarters. Shake it. Oh, chapter 2. The box that wouldn't open. Alright, let's look around a bit more.
The wine is long gone.
It's a dressing table.
Go on. Say it.
Like a woman would have in her bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
So this was
silently judging.
Technically, if it's the captain's quarters, whoever is currently captain would get this room. A lantern. It's been a while since it was lit.
There's an
behind
old
there?
curtain hanging up here.
Want to take a look behind it?
Ooh, a door.
Most of the room is made of wood, but this door is made of thick metal.
Oh, it looks outside.
Caution. Pressure seal. I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, the submarine must be pressurized on the inside to offset the external water pressure.
And what would happen if it had the wrong pressure? The door would burst open?
We'd die for sure.
Well, I imagine the glass would break at least.
We turn into toothpaste.
I can see an old
if
wooden
we're really
deck.
deep, but I don't think it's that
It
deep.
looks a bit like a pirate ship.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay.
An empty box.
I can't get the drawers open.
Locked?
No, I don't think so. I think the wood just rotted.
Oh, okay.
A little window.
So I did get some new evidence. Yeah, I got 2 new things. Okay. We're starting to get quite a lot of evidence. Oh! Oh, right. But that's to the outside. Why would we want to go there? Wasn't that where, from here, some Tapple saw someone on that part of the ship? Maybe they went in here. Oh, this is a check mark. Do you think I'm done there? Let's go back to Zephyr. I feel like I haven't talked to Zephyr in ages.
It really is fortuitous that Madame Tadpole found her way to the Motuga submarine. Not only is she unusually well suited to living within the confines of the ocean, but she was also unusually compatible with Magnus Motuga.
Yeah, everyone seems to agree that she's good.
Huh.
Here.
I wonder if she knows any of his secrets.
She may just. I'm to believe Tadpole had taken it upon herself to discover the source of Motuga's internal anguish. In her words, she wished to understand him so that she could help him. It was in the course of this endeavor that she begun scouring the ship for information. On one occasion, I entered the captain's cabin to speak with Magnus, but instead I discovered Tadpole quite alone, trawling through his bookshelf. I asked her what she was looking for. She said she didn't know. I noticed Mr. Dansom was quite determined to hold conversation with Magnus.
How'd she get in there?
What did Dirk want to talk to Martuga about?
Nothing. It was the act of conversation itself he was after. First-hand experience of Martuga's mannerisms, affectations, and vocabulary. When I inquired as to why Mr. Dansom held fascination for such things, he said simply, research.
Yeah.
I have a curious observation about Mr. Werman. Unfortunately, I haven't had the time to perform an analysis, let alone propose a hypothesis.
That's okay. Just tell us anyway.
I observed that he did not seem at all saddened or sorrowed by the death of Magnus Motuga.
You can't know that. Some people don't always show emotion on the surface.
Of course, quite true. However, Mr. Werman did display an emotion. Relief.
Relief?
Gazing upon the crime scene, much of the tension coiled up in Mr. Werman's body visibly dissipated, and thereafter he seemed energized, galvanized.
He started writing. Yeah, he got inspiration probably from it.
It is hypothesized that Miss Moon was embroiled in some form of deal with Magnus Motuga.
What kind of deal?
What would she give him? Money?
His heart beat not for money and things.
What did it beat for?
People. Kinship.
So, Mariana gave him a person?
Maybe information about a person.
Yes.
Or how to find a person.
I was just gonna say, because her specialty is like urban legends and curses and stuff, right? And he was desperately trying to look into contracts and how to get out of something. So he probably brought her on board hoping that she could help with information.
I first learned about Symmetry from a newspaper article detailing her residency at the Fortuna Hall Theater. On the surface, it was merely a review of a magic show, but I felt something behind it, something of great interest. To me, it spoke of someone with a close connection to the ethereal plane. Taking an excursion from the submarine, I attended the performance. Afterward, I requested an audience with Miss Silkmoth herself. And speaking with her for a scant few minutes, I learned two things. First, and most importantly, my instincts had been correct. She was indeed fascinated with the great unanswered questions of metaphysicality. She held a yearning to understand that which could not ordinarily be understood. A woman after my own heart.
What was the other thing? You said you learned two things.
That she was thoroughly unhappy with her lot at Fortuna Hall. The theater owner was a heartless woman who, among other indiscretions, did not compensate Symmetry for her work. But she had no family, nor any other connections. She had nowhere else to go.
So you invited her to come live on the submarine?
To put it simply.
Did she bring all her props and stuff with her?
Everything she could carry.
Why? Was she going to keep working as an illusionist on the submarine?
No, Miss Silkmoth would be working with me here in the Dream Chamber.
I notice she's not here anymore.
Her tenure with me has come to an end. She has moved on to pastures anew.
Yeah, Tapple didn't want it to continue.
I have no interest in such a device. It is merely the debris of an exoteric society. It holds no energy.
Wow, exoteric.
Battery, 23%.
An epitaph to human desperation. A totem of yearning for a time long past.
If you say so.
A shrink ray, I assume?
It actually does look like a shrink ray. All right, Grimoire. I'll be the guinea pig. Zap me.
Of course, it could be an enlightenment ray. Perhaps you ought to zap me instead.
No one's getting zapped.
The ship's compass. I witnessed Cynthia carrying this from the control room the night Magnus was murdered.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it broke. She was taking it to get fixed.
Odd, it's never broken before.
Mm-hmm.
There must be a connection.
That's what I was saying.
If only it hadn't been torn in two, then I could be sure.
Of what?
The branch of red coral at the base of the map. I'm wondering if that's the treasure you'd find if you traveled to the X marked in the center.
Okay.
It's a fine garment, is it not?
Has it been in the control room the whole time?
From the moment I first entered the submarine.
But it doesn't belong to Mortuga.
It does not.
Yeah, he was taking good care of
Magnus was
it.
fairly averse to record keeping.
He hadn't been that against it if he bothered to write in the captain's log.
However, standard protocol would be for the captain to keep a record of every single day, whereas Magnus only filed a handful of these log cards in his entire tenure. You know, Magnus never liked the name Mortuga Submarine.
Surely he was the one who chose that name.
I believe it was something that just happened. He didn't have a willing hand in it. All told, Magnus was rather dismissive of the notion that the submarine should bear his moniker.
But it was his submarine.
He was dismissive of that notion, too.
All right. Interesting.
The face from the ether. It must be.
What's that?
Tell me, where did you find this?
It was locked in a safe.
Was it now? Would you mind if I took it off your hands?
It's not ours to give.
No, of course.
Mm-hmm.
This magazine emanates a peculiar energy. Jealousy, frustration, even greed.
Yeah.
This seems to be a personal item of Cynthia's. As such, it is not my place to make a comment.
Wait. She said the guy who was Drummond was her stepdad. Do you think she's Mortuga's daughter? Like, her mom and Mortuga had her.
Now this is a talisman, surely.
On the surface, it appears so. However, in this instance, I think the concept has been inverted.
A reverse talisman.
Fascinating. Some unseen entity is attempting to speak with us through the radio.
I think it's just broken.
Of course it's broken. That's precisely what opens it up to ethereal transmission.
Mm-hmm.
Magnus and I installed this in the captain's cabin shortly after we left port. For
You
the first
did.
time. It is exceptionally heavy.
Did Mortuga tell you
Yes, you
why he
can't
wanted
easily
a big
move it
iron
around.
bell hanging over his desk?
He merely said it was an object of great importance and that he'd like to keep it close by.
Do you have any idea what it is?
He referred to it as a bell, Detective.
Yeah, just going by the shape. But it doesn't ring, so we're not sure.
You may be more correct than you know. Personally, I believe it is a bell. Not in the musical sense, but rather a diving bell, which is to say it's designed to be lowered to the ocean floor.
With a person inside?
I doubt it.
Is
It's
it
not
that
really
big?
big enough.
Yeah.
I believe this is a painting of Magnus's old boss and landlord.
Is that who she is?
Felicia, her name was.
And you met her?
I laid eyes on her briefly when I first
Felicia,
visited Silkworm.
Stone Top.
What happened to her?
I couldn't say.
Mortuga never told you?
No.
Maybe he didn't know either.
Magnus built this himself, from the scant materials we happened to have on board.
So he made it while he was living on the submarine?
Yes, but I believe it's a vignette of a particular time in his past, back when he was living in Silkworm.
But you knew Mortuga back then, didn't you? How come there's not a model of you in there?
It's specific to the town and its history. As an outsider, I would have no place in it.
Okay.
I am unfamiliar with this. Where was it located?
It was in the captain's quarters.
Ah, then it is no mystery, for I have never set foot in that room.
Oh. Okay.
You know, I think Sim's hiding something on the submarine. Something we haven't found yet.
A certain piece of equipment she uses in magic tricks?
That's the one. Problem is, we already searched the child's room and her bunk room.
Yeah.
Well, there's only one other place it would be.
Okay. At the theater. But what could possibly be hidden, unless it's there, in this small room? Behind the sail?
There's a cloth hanging up on the wall.
Okay, I can't look behind that.
This wooden panel. Surely there's something behind it. Hello.
It's a little
What
set
is
of
that?
tiles.
Oh! Oh, little smiley faces! Swap the tiles into the correct slots. Okay. Well, these icons make a lot of sense. But what about this? Pointing up both ways. Nothing. Left, right, down. Oh, I can't rotate these. So this is this icon, but rotated to the left, maybe? Wait, what is this? Which one is this? Oh, and this one as well. So this is the heart, but mirrored like that? Or is it... Okay, this one's upside down, so let's put that one there. Let's first just put the icons in the right. So those... Oh no, that's not a heart. Diamond... Wait, I have more diamonds. Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, because the bottom of the heart is like a diamond. The colors as well are unique. Like some are green, some aren't. I wonder if there's a sort of gradient that comes out of this. Okay, let's do the obvious row first. So this upside down. The smiley face isn't showing anything. Why is your little face different? Yeah, yours too. Surely these go here, left and right. This is tricky. I also don't know if this is right side up. This is right side down. So then I'm assuming this would be rotating it 90 degrees. I would say it's like that. So like that. I think these are probably good. I don't know about this though. Because I don't know about the colors. Okay, let's keep going though. So this is the weird one. So this is the bottom. So this is the tops. Going from this one. This is the top half. This is the bottom. Oh wait, this one's locked in place. Oh, so this is our reference point. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. So yeah, it's that one then. And then these are technically two bottoms. But I can't distinguish them from these. There is a bit of like a thing in the background, like a pattern. I don't know if that will continue. Okay, let's see. So here's our regular one, right side up. Two tops would be this one. Two bottoms would be that. Yes. And then left, right, upside down. Okay. This is the right one. This is two bottoms. Two tops would kind of be like a diamond, but there's a bit of deviation in it. It's like a little slight curvature in it, but I don't see a slight curvature, so maybe it doesn't count. Am I happy with this? I think so.
Hey, I did it.
I'm impressed.
I did do it.
It's unlocked, I think.
Right, let's get this thing open.
Cool. It's a doll.
There's a girl in there.
It's a doll. I hope.
That's how she does it. Okay, no twin then, unfortunately. Oh, what's that? Can I pull on the back? Interesting. And the necklace too. Is it like a camera maybe? A life-size doll of Symmetry Silk Moth. It was found hidden in the Illusion Theater. Cool.
So it's a life-size doll that looks like Symmetry.
Well, yeah, but I think there's more to it than that.
Lift the locket. Open flap. Is that a camera?
Is that a camera?
No, I think it's a projector.
Ooh, film! Use it. Vintage film projector. A film reel has been placed in the top. Oh. So this is the one that was in it.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Whoa. Creepy.
You really want to turn back after you got the map sussed out and everything?
There's no wind. It's an ill omen.
Oh my god.
Oh, do you think
Magnus,
his
you're so dramatic.
tattoos are important?
All I need you to do is steer, all right?
Wheel,
I'll
banner,
handle the
anchor.
scary stuff.
Felicia.
You can't change my mind. Sorry.
Felicia.
I spent too long planning this. Anyway, we'll be there in a few hours.
Beware. Exactly.
Right.
Who's looking in the
I didn't really
background?
explain it yet, huh?
I've asked several times. You always wriggle out of it.
Well, I've got nowhere to wriggle now, do I?
Interesting.
Sorry.
Very interesting.
Why was there a projector hidden inside the doll?
Safekeeping?
Wait, is there anything
Hi
else I
there.
can look at? I feel like there was more I could do. Oh. What happens if I pull the head off? Huh. Okay. I guess that's it. Well, we should definitely ask Symmetry about that. Let's see. A couple more things to talk through. Oh. This is filled in now. Interesting. Or like we can see how many we're still missing.
That little dapper hat he wears, I sewed myself from cotton cloth, and now he truly looks the part, mirrored to his master's garb.
The king didn't always have a hat?
Nay, was not but would be carved, a simple stick with face adorned.
And you thought he should have a hat just because Grip wears one?
No, I saw a picture of it. At least I think I did. A tobacco pipe?
Yeah, sure.
No, it's not.
Oh, I know this game. One always tells the truth and the other always lies.
No, that's not what's happening.
Yes, it is.
How it blinks and flickers so.
It's just broken. I think it's turning itself on and off.
As if it sought to speak with kin.
It's a radio. I'm not sure it has kin.
To dwell beneath a heavy iron cast.
I should have a counterpart, yeah.
Ever poised for rope to snap, ever set to fall.
Tortuga? He didn't dwell beneath it. Not really.
I don't know. It's hanging directly over his desk. That's a choice.
A yearning stirred along by grief to seek to find a path, a bridge to cross that dark divide.
Grief?
I assume she's dead, this woman?
Why?
The crosses in the background.
Oh.
I think they're just ship masts. Like she's standing by the harbor.
Oh.
A teeny tiny town of toys? Or fossil formed of... Oh, that's my house. Right there.
Your house?
Yeah,
The theater?
where I lived.
Cute.
Dusky box of dark allure. I cannot turn mine eyes. What lies within?
We're still trying to work
She's
that
so
out.
good.
Any guesses?
Surely some solemn secret, dark and dreadful.
Oh, it better be after all this. We found your doll. She's not talking.
You didn't ask her anything.
All right, fine. What's up with the doll? Okay, now she's not talking.
Speaking of, Sim, can the doll talk? Like, does it have a little speaker inside?
She is ever silent. I speak for us both.
I just thought, there's a string on the back. I thought it was like a pull string.
It is a pull string.
Oh, then how does it work?
You pull it.
And the head comes off.
Is this yours?
No, not mine. merely borrowed from Magnus Mortuga.
Mortuga owned a projector? What for? Projecting a film, I guess?
Not this film.
What did you want it for?
Projecting this film.
There's something suspicious about Symmetry.
Oh. Suspicion. Let's go. Let's do it.
Symmetry, you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga the evening before he died.
I concede! I am laid bare!
Anyway, there was some talk of Mortuga being killed by a curse. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Grimoire.
What? She's the resident curse expert.
It is entirely possible that the captain was set upon by a curse.
See? I knew she'd know about this.
Let's just stick to the facts, shall we? Sim, if you were in the Illusion Theater with Mortuga, what were you actually doing in there?
Yeah. A performance?
A performance.
Like a magic act?
A foolish act. A callous indulgence through and through.
I
Because
don't
that's
understand.
why the guy
Did
heard
it
the
go
same thing
wrong?
twice. One was a
performed it
rehearsal, one was the real thing.
Then what's the
The
problem?
murder.
She's gone quiet.
It's okay, we don't need to force it out of her.
Something that shows the plan for Sim's new magic trick. The drawing?
It's a poster for a magic act. Or a rough layout for a poster, anyway.
Oh, we found something else, too.
The doll?
Sweet sister inanimate, I implore you, leave her be. Her hands are clean.
The doll was left behind by the murderer. The doll was a gift for Mortuga. Prop used in magic
The doll is
tricks.
a prop used in magic tricks.
What kind of magic trick would need a life-size doll?
Any trick where you need a double, obviously.
Mm-hmm. What clue suggests Sim used the doll as a double in her illusions? The poster. At the back of it. That's the one. Sim and her reflection, which suggests Sim used the doll as a double. Which suggests Sim performed a vanishing act. Ventriloquist. There.
Your magic act, Lady of the Looking Glass. I don't claim to know exactly how it works, but as far as I can tell, you put the doll behind some kind of special mirror, and it acts as an identical double.
Lady of the Looking Glass is a thing of the past. I am no longer able to perform it.
Because you don't have the special mirror.
You misunderstand. I shall never again perform this trick.
Because she
why
outgrew
not?
the doll?
Oh.
She's lost one of the other props. Someone banned her from performing it. They're no longer identical.
Because Sim and her doll are no longer identical.
Sweet sister stays ever a fresh-faced child. No such fate is writ for me.
Yeah.
So you can't use the doll at all anymore?
Okay. Lady of the Looking Glass. Can be balanced on top of, could permanently replace, still work as a double. If the audience had never met Symmetry. If I was facing away from the audience. If the audience was really far away. I mean, yeah, but...
The doll could still work as a double
It's not
for
right.
Symmetry, if the audience was really far away. Almost. Maybe just...
Change one thing. Facing away from the audience?
The doll could still work as a double for Symmetry.
From behind?
If it was facing away from the audience.
Facing away? Oh, like the sketch on the poster.
Right.
I wonder why she needed a double, though.
Oh, so
This
she's in the
isn't a
mirror
trick
then.
like before.
It would help if we knew more about the trick itself.
True. We don't even know what it's called.
Do we have something that shows the name of Symmetry's new magic trick? Yes. Cynthia has painted the title on a sailcloth. Oh, Cynthia? Mortuga? I would say Symmetry does that.
The stargazing girl. Says it right there.
besmirched by my own penmanship. The folly of man.
Why would the title be written on the sailcloth?
I'm pretty sure she used it during the magic act.
Oh, she wore it as a cloak, she draped it over the cauldron. She hung it up to use as a curtain. That would make sense. It was draped over the cauldron, but I thought Martuga did that.
She hung it up to use as a curtain.
Wait, really?
You know what? Let's try that again.
Why would the title be
I'm
written?
pretty sure she used it during the magic act. She draped it over the cauldron.
It's not like that in the original sketch. See, in the drawing, the cauldron's uncovered.
Oh, it's a cape. Martuga asked her to keep the cauldron covered up. She didn't like the look. Oh yeah, Martuga
asked her to keep the cauldron
he wanted
covered up.
the sailcloth on
Before
there.
the captain assented to me using that room, he'd been using it for storage. When I was first let inside, the sailcloth was indeed draped over the cauldron. I hadn't realized he did not wish me to remove it. When he saw my design for the poster, he had but one request. Symmetry. All I ask is that you keep the sailcloth on the cauldron.
Given
He
that you
didn't
had to
want it
keep
used.
You made use of it as a kind of banner.
So what's the stargazing girl about? What happens in it?
I do not wish to speak on it.
No?
She doesn't want to give her trick
we
away.
actually know quite a bit about it already.
Do we know what happens during the stargazing girl? Yeah, I think we saw it in the film.
That's not it.
No? I thought that was it. Like, the film shows, like, the Reaper figure. Oh, audio evidence. Yes.
Stargazing girl stares into the ink-black void. Upon her trembling lips, a question born. A forbidden query of what may be and what may not be. The void, unyielding to the girl's plight, stares back. It speaks.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That's the film projector,
How
yeah.
can this be?
Mariana Moon was in the bilge at the time. I guess the sound traveled down through the open vent.
Her pipe is a dictaphone.
Dang.
So the first voice
Dang.
belongs to Sim, and then there's a second voice, a woman's voice.
Mm-hmm.
It's someone else
in there.
entirely.
It's the film reel.
This film matches up to the audio from the pipe recording.
And see how in the poster there's a little Grim Reaper guy? That's the person from the film.
I am undone.
So,
Hang on. Why
oh.
does Sim have a film of a
So the
Grim
doll
Reaper
is
character?
projecting it
Where'd it
onto the
come from?
window from the film. What's the original origin of the film reel? Simfield is part of her old magic show. Probably not. It could be, but
Tortuga filmed it here on the submarine.
You sure about that?
no.
No,
Hang
not
on.
really.
Why does Sim have a film of a Grim Reaper character? Where'd it come from?
Who is it? Oh, there is a Reaper in the movie.
It's a scene
Yeah.
from Dirk's movie.
The action figure on the back. There it is. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, good catch.
Okay, so Sim put the projector into the doll, and it projected onto the circular window at the back of the room.
Mm-hmm.
If the doll was sitting on the cauldron, where was the real Sim?
Yeah, where are you in all this? Behind the thing? Managing her show?
The cabinet to the side? I don't get why she couldn't just sit in the cauldron herself.
Because
Listen
then
to the end
she
of the
couldn't do
recording
the
again.
projecting.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
Right at the end, it sounds like something falls onto the floor. Something solid.
The doll's head. The head gets... Oh, she pulls the string.
The doll's head.
Ah.
The whole thing culminates with the cloaked figure swinging the scythe. Sim screams, pulls a string, and the doll is decapitated.
Oh, geez, that's kind of dark.
I lay
Yeah.
awake that night, eyes wide with regret, able to bear it no longer. The decision was made. I would tear it all down, the whole misbegotten affair.
She didn't
So
want to do it.
that's why you went back to the Illusion Theater.
And that's when you found Mortuga.
The image of his lifeless form.
Ah.
It filled me with a great, thunderous guilt.
But why? You think you might have actually caused Mortuga's death, somehow?
I know not the manner of Magnus Mortuga's death, but I do know this. The night of the stargazing girl, it was his last.
So, even if his death was unrelated, you feel bad that your trick was one of the last things he ever saw.
When we began, you implied that I laid a curse upon him, and I say this. Maybe I did.
Cool. Alright. Let's see. Have we asked her everything? I think so, but let me just double check. I think she's completely done. Yeah, unless we get new evidence. Who else would we want to talk to? What's our newest evidence? The box, the model town, the painting, the bell. Yeah, maybe, the captain. We have some new evidence.
Wow, there they are. That's my mom, standing in the harbor.
And that's your dad.
And that's my dad, standing under the lighthouse.
Cute.
Hey, the lighthouse opens up, and there's a film reel in there. That is not accurate. We did not have a giant film reel in our attic. I don't like it.
You don't want to know what's inside?
I do, and I don't. What if it's bad?
Bad like how?
Like, what if it's something we didn't want to see?
I think I'd still rather know. So, this is the doll that apparently looks just like Sim.
Yeah, I mean, it does, and it doesn't. Oh, the head comes off. Yeah, I don't like that. It's kind of morbid. Oh, it's Sim's projector.
Is it actually hers?
Oh, you know it.
No. I think she borrowed it from somebody.
Okay. Let's see. We haven't talked to Grip and Tadpole in a bit.
An effigy of Miss Silkmoth.
It's a doll she used to use in her magic tricks.
I'm still not quite sure why she brought it onto the submarine, though.
It's possible that it's bound to her, and thus leaving it behind was not possible.
Bound?
Through magic. Once bound, an effigy shares its fate with the person in question.
Permanently?
Not necessarily. If a rupture were to form between the two, they may become separated once more.
Damn.
An apparition of death. Intriguing.
But it's a woman.
Wow. Death could be a woman.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why did you assume it's a man? Weird. Let's do Tadpole first. Hi there. Okay, I think I have a ton of clues. Well,
It's
not
a
a ton,
radio,
but some news stuff.
dressed up like a little doll. Do you know who it's supposed to be?
Is it not Cynthia?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
Oh, this thing weighs a ton.
Reckon you could pick it up? You're pretty strong, right?
I could maybe get my arms around it, just about.
What about Mortuga?
Probably, but he had real big arms, like me.
But for anyone else, it'd be a two-person job.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
You know, I think this painting is the answer.
To what?
Everything. Magnus Mortuga, what he was doing, what he was thinking, even maybe how and why he died.
I swear, there's always a painting with a secret in it.
Magnus carved and painted it himself, so it's very specific to his life. It basically only shows the buildings and people that were relevant to him.
I noticed Mortuga himself isn't on there.
Yeah.
I think he's somewhere else.
Do you know what's inside?
No. It must have been something, though. There's no way all this kicked off over an empty box.
What do you mean?
As far as I know, that box is a very recent addition to
Is
the
that
submarine.
an F on the top?
I think it may have been the catalyst that led to Mortuga's murder.
Oh, do you think
Now
it's the treasure?
I really want to know what's inside.
From the treasure map.
I never had dolls as a child.
What did you have instead?
Nothing. We were super poor. The closest
Oh.
thing I had were frogs I'd catch from a pond. I'd give them names and try to make friends with them.
The best things in life are free.
That's Mortuga's, although presumably he got it from someone else.
Someone on the submarine?
I mean someone from before.
Oh. Okay. Off to Grip then. I like his theme, his music a lot.
That's it! Mariana's pipe! She let you see it?
She did.
And? Did you discover anything?
We did.
Well, all right then. End of conversation, apparently. Could this be Cynthia's attempt to get our submarine up to code and finally install a radio?
Why doesn't the ship have a radio?
1, Mortuga didn't like to use technology if he could avoid it. And 2, he didn't like to communicate with the outside world if he could avoid it.
I'm not sure I agree with that second one. There's no way all these people showed up on the submarine if Mortuga wasn't contacting the outside world.
Yeah.
You know, there may be something to that.
I'm guessing you never dealt with anything like this in your shop.
No, it's too big for one, and it's not exactly navigation related.
What's wrong?
I don't suppose you know what this is. This
I didn't see
little
that.
part sticking out the back.
No, I
What's
barely
that?
noticed it, to be honest.
Oh.
Undeniably forlorn, isn't it?
What do you think, haunted? It's probably haunted, right?
If it was haunted, then it was only because Mortuga himself was its ghost. He
Ooh.
seemed drawn to it, entranced, always held within
I like
its
that.
orbit, unable to drift away.
Damn. Oh, I really thought that would give us something. Huh. Do I have some new clues for
I
you?
thought the submarine didn't have a radio.
I don't think it does. This is more like a child's walkie-talkie.
Oh, yes, you're quite right. Probably has a short range, too.
If it's a walkie-talkie, then what happened to the other one?
Yeah.
Question.
That's what I was thinking.
It has the smell and feel of something that's been in the ocean for quite some time. Only there's no evidence of it on the surface. No barnacles, no algae.
Maybe it's a type of metal that resists that kind of stuff.
Or maybe someone just cleaned it.
You know,
Yeah.
if and when I make a mysterious observation, I'm not necessarily looking for immediate logical explanations.
Sorry.
Sorry.
This here, that's the stone top emblem.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's
We
above
saw
it,
on
though?
the sign outside the Stone Top Inn. Do you remember, Sally?
No, but I was basically still asleep at that point.
What are those letters above it?
Initials. SS.
SS?
Stone Top
Ah.
C? Secret Stone?
Selena Stonetop.
The owner of the painting?
The painter herself.
Oh.
Do you recognize any of the little wooden people?
I believe this is
Oh.
supposed to be Silkworm's governor. A
Where's he
man
hiding
named
in the back?
Faustus Fellow.
Interesting.
Fellow.
He was a wealthy landowner who bought the town in order to bring it under his control.
He bought the whole
Okay.
town?
Why?
I couldn't say.
Any idea what this is?
No.
Really? You're not even gonna tell us what it smells like? Old moss and jealousy-ridden oak or something?
It's not oak, it's cedar.
Aha!
She still didn't actually tell us anything.
Yeah. I retract that aha from the record.
So does everyone on this submarine keep a life-size doll of themselves, or...?
I'm pretty sure it's just Sim.
I swear, if we find a room somewhere with dolls of everyone else, I'm going to freak out.
That would be creepy.
Close your eyes, my love, and be still, for this is the end and the beginning.
That voice. Well, that's the voice I heard when I was down in the bilge.
Yep.
At least I think it is. Sounds a little different without all the echo.
Alright. not getting the doom that I'm hoping for. Okay, spoke to them. I guess that just leaves Werman and Dirk. I think Dirk is done, but Werman isn't yet.
Ugh, I want to know what this is. It's got to be something.
We're not sure either.
Did you see the carvings around the outside? It's a little story in 4 parts. There's an egg, then it hatches, then there's a baby, then it goes into the water.
Into the ocean, I think.
I'm not sure it's a baby either.
I couldn't believe it when I saw this in Mortuga's cabin.
Had you seen it before?
Yeah, this painting used to be in my house.
What?
In my father's study. It hung there for
What?
at least a year.
Why? Where'd he get it from?
I believe he bought it from the town's governor, a man named Fellow.
So how'd Mortuga end up with it?
I couldn't say. This is supposed to be silkworm, is it?
Is it not accurate?
Far from it.
I don't think it's trying to be accurate. It's more about Mortuga's specific...
Hang on. Is that my father?
Which one?
This guy. He's got the
Oh.
right look, and he's standing outside the building that would be the town hall if it wasn't just a wooden cube.
Huh. I'll make a note of it. What was your father's name?
Damien.
Damien Warman.
No, Damien Dusk.
Okay, Damien Dusk.
A locked
DD.
box. What is inside? Oh, I must find out at once.
You're not impressed?
Half the time, with things like this, the writer hasn't even worked out what's inside. They just want the reader to speculate. Keeps them invested.
Okay, but this is real. It's not somebody's fiction.
How can you be sure? Maybe someone planted the box to distract you, knowing you get all curious. I bet there's nothing
True.
inside. Look, I'll shake it.
There's something in there.
Multiple things, sounds like.
Huh. I wonder if I ask him about stuff even though he's kind of
Radio?
done?
What's the range on that thing?
No idea. I'm pretty sure it's broken anyway.
It might get a better signal up in the control room or up on deck. Down here you get nothing. The walls are way too thick.
Okay, we could try that.
What does it do?
I thought it was a bell. Only it doesn't actually ring, so not really a bell, but...
No, I think it's some kind of mechanism. The part sticking out of the bottom looks a bit like a screwdriver, don't you think?
Dirk, you're a movie kind of guy. Is this your projector?
Nope, not my... that is, though.
The film reel?
Yep, I thought I'd lost it. I guess I did, huh?
Ah.
Where'd you get it from?
It was a gift from the studio. A little souvenir.
What's on it?
Oh, it's just like, yeah, a bit of a scene, a daily, you know.
No?
Where did you lose it?
I don't know, mess hall probably? Where did you find it?
It was in the hollowed out stomach of a dog.
It was in a cabinet. Normal cabinet.
Oh, okay, cool. So, can I have it back?
All right. I guess the only thing I should look at is like the little hook on the bell. How did I not see that? It looks like someone stuck something in there. Okay, I feel like I might have missed an environmental clue.
We can't go outside right now.
Can we ask her if we can go outside? Oh, it says how many now. So 31. I thought I had 2 suspicions done. So we're missing 17 clues still.
There's a whole raised dais here.
What's that symbol in the middle of the floor? An 8?
No, it's an S.
Oh, there. Oh, yeah.
It's a throne.
Oh, what's on the back of it?
Oh, well, what is it?
Well, it's the captain's control chair.
There's a label taped to the back. Maybe it says what kind of chair it is.
That's not a label. It's a whole document.
Have I missed that? Oh my god. Typed document that was taped on the back of the captain's chair. There are 2 handwritten signatures at the bottom of the last page. Command contract. This contract represents an agreement between 2 individuals in contention over the ownership and command of the submarine. For their own safety and privacy, these 2 people shall only be referred to as Party A and B. Previously, Party A has been considered the legal owner of the Mortuga submarine and thus its rightful commander. However, a recent development has exposed that Party B is in fact the legal owner of this vessel. This proves the Party B is the rightful commander. Signed, Magnus and Cynthia. Oh. But he never signed with his real name, so it's probably forged, right?
Ah. There it is, in black and white. Signed by me, signed by Mortuga.
Yeah, I can see.
Where'd it come from?
Mortuga wrote it. I think he used a typewriter.
And what?
Mm-hmm.
He presented it to you? When?
Well, no, because he died. So. But we've both signed it, so yep, it's binding. Any further questions?
It's so fake.
How did you...
No? Great, let's move on.
Uh-huh. Okay, what's that thing behind her? I don't know if
What
I
does
can...
this do?
Nothing.
So she basically just confirmed it does something, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Okay. Well, I definitely found a new clue, so I'm starting to wonder what else I've missed.
It's a ship in a bottle.
Really? What ship is it?
Aha! Ship in a bottle. Wooden model ship in a glass bottle. It was on Martuga's desk in the captain's cabin. Oh, what's that? Is that the purple thing from the bottle? Huh.
Would you not shake it like that? You're gonna break it.
I think it already is broken. Listen.
Something is in there.
Something got loose on the inside.
Okay, but we don't want to open it. In any case, I found something new. And I wonder if that purple stuff...
Did Mortuga make this himself?
Of course, much like his model town, it is specific to his life and his memories.
So he made the model ship and the model town at around the same time.
I believe so.
Interesting.
It rather seems that Cynthia is using the contract as a talisman.
A talisman? Like, as protection?
I did notice she taped it to the back of the chair in the control room, so it's like you can't go in there unless you acknowledge it.
Correct. The contract is a shield behind which Cynthia hides.
Cool. Who should we ask about the model? I guess everyone.
I know this ship. I used to look out my bedroom window and see it sitting in the harbor.
Does it have a name?
Something Selena? Precious Selena?
Precious Selena.
So, I noticed Mortuga's contract has been typed.
Yeah, he clearly used my typewriter to make it.
Did you give him permission?
No.
So, how did he know how to use it?
It's a typewriter. Mortuga might have been, outdoorsy, but he wasn't an idiot.
Yeah.
Charming, isn't it?
Is it based on a real ship?
I'd assume so. Mortuga did work as a sailor of sorts back before the submarine.
He had his own ship?
Oh no, it was a stone-top ship he worked on. The same people...
Selena Stonetop.
It looks like the little Mortuga standing by the wheel, so that'd make him the helmsman.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. I doubt he has something to say about it, but...
Whoa, wait. This is the contract Cynthia signed to become captain?
Actually, he knows about
Seems
contracts,
that way.
yeah.
What's the problem?
No, I don't like this at all. She shouldn't have signed it.
Why not? You think she misread it?
No, it's not that.
Or what? Mortuga forced her to sign it? I don't really see the problem. Cynthia wanted to be captain, and now she's captain.
I guess. Hey, is that the Queen Serena?
Is that what the ship's called?
No, that's the name of the ship in the novel. And in Dirk's movie, too. I'm guessing.
Ah, pretty close. Oh, I could ask Symmetry as well. Oh.
Looks like Mortuga chose to use a typewriter for this.
To make it more official, maybe?
It's more that he didn't like writing by hand. He'd even sometimes ask me to write things for him.
Like what?
Oh, just little notes, you know. I'm pretty sure Magnus carved this himself. No idea how he got it into the bottle, though.
Trick of the trade, I guess.
I know one way you could get it out of the bottle.
Smash it. Yeah.
That's a last resort.
Okay. He makes me laugh every time.
Two individuals in contention of the ownership, however, recent developments. No, I don't like it.
No, what's wrong with it?
The wording. It's too vague. It could be about anything.
But if it's not about Cynthia and Mortuga, what would it be about?
I couldn't say. But I stand by it. There's a chance Cynthia's got the wrong end of the stick. Perhaps she oughtn't be captain after all. Oh, sorry, Cornelius. He doesn't like it when I say wrong end of the stick.
No. She'll know the ship.
You know, one of the reasons I found it hard to research Mortuga was that there really wasn't much of a paper trail.
Well, seems like he changed his ways.
Yes, it's rather odd, isn't it? I wonder what compelled him to draw up a contract like this. I can't help but feel like the idea must have come from someone else. Now, I'd have to assume this is the Stonetop family ship, the dearest Selena.
How do you know it's that ship? Is there a photo of it?
I knew she'd
It's
know.
evident by the selection of little wooden people on board. The dearest Selena was captained by Felicia Stonetop, that's her there, and one Magnus Mortuga was her helmsman.
What did they use it for?
Oh, I don't know. Fishing? Tourism? General gallivanter?
And what about the woman tied to the front?
Well, that's a representation of the ship's figurehead.
Yeah. Still nothing. So I asked them... Alright.
Do you remember when Cynthia first got hold of this?
I saw her running from the bridge, all pages clasped in hand.
Where was she taking it?
In a hurried haste, she was bedchamber bound.
Wait, all pages clasped in hand?
Yeah, who...
Both
Didn't she
pages,
drop a page?
surely.
But mere semantics, sir.
Someone picked it up and brought it to Werman's, right? Because they thought that he must have lost a page he
Do
was
you know
working
anything
on.
about Mortuga's model ship?
Yet another weight upon his ever-troubled mind. Although, given that it's sealed in glass, I imagine it's now very hard to fix.
What are you talking about?
It's broken. Some part of its innards has come loose.
Yeah. I talked to everyone now, didn't I?
A set of small glass bottles.
Poison?
Might just be perfume.
I'll meet you in the middle at poisoned perfume.
Oh, I didn't look at... Oh my god, I found something. Drag the bottle caps to swap them into the correct droppers. Okay. Crimson hue upon the label. Aerated with effervescence. Okay, so bubbles. Exhales a curious vapor. Does it give off a vapor? No, in none of them. Drips fall from the drips fall with a hurried cadence. Wait, can... Oh, I see. I have to pick it up. Okay. Oh, that is hurried. Okay, that's probably good. Let's see if I can find the vapor. Oh, that one's stuck. Huh. Okay, it might be... That might be the vapor one. Oh, this is vapor too. Dang it. Okay, so there's two vapors. Wait, this one not dripping? Oh, no, it is. I think this one was... This one's not dripping at all. That one's stuck. Oh, I can keep them all out? None of them are dripping now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. Those are both pretty fast. Okay, that one's slow. Yeah. Alright. A crimson hue upon the label. So one of these. Aerated with effervescence. So one of those. Exhales a vapor. Drips hurried. A glutinous viscosity. Yeah, so definitely that one. Conspicuous X upon the label. Oh. I mean, it could be either of these. Although conspicuous, I would say, is the red, but...
That was right.
I'm impressed.
Damn, I did do it.
Is anything going to happen?
Ooh.
The glass moved.
Let's take a closer look at that bookshelf.
What's that?
This one's not really a book.
Looks more like a magazine.
Caretakers Collective. Quarterly Journal. Huh. Okay, small booklet found on the bookcase in the Dream Chamber. Lillian's Locket. 9 ounces. Mermaid's Tongue. That's it! That's the mask thing. Silver Snake Skull. Golden Palm. Quarterly Journal listings and inquiries. Lillian's Locket. Lillian Lucian was a witch of some infamy before her untimely end at the hands of a curse. Some say the locket protects from curses, others suggest it absorbs them, imbibing their power. A silver snake skull, disembodied skull of the mysterious silkworm serpent. Notably, it has no eye sockets. Use discretion as several high-quality fakes are in circulation. His golden palm, made from an unknown material 90% similar to gold. The hand is said to be able to touch ghosts. The Mermaid's Tongue, said to facilitate communication with she who lies beyond the veil, requires a special key to operate. Both the key and the Mermaid's Tongue itself are rumored to be lost at sea. Name your price. Huh. Interesting.
The 7 secrets of
Onirology?
The 7 Secrets of Onirology by Edward Edmonton. Divine Exolinguistics by Mary Moralla.
It is Speaking, If You Are Listening by Carl Cavendish. Prophecy from Parapsychology by Halcyon Hardwick. A ghost rises before
the mask is behind there. Oh my god, it gave me a
Joseph
jump
Jenkins.
scare. I only now realized it's there. Oh, creepy.
The Magician of the Soul by Annabelle August.
I think I can see a face in there.
That's probably
Creepy.
just pareidolia.
Who?
The human habit of seeing faces where there are... Okay, no, I just saw it too.
I think I can see
That's
a face.
probably
Who?
just... The human habit of...
Okay,
Okay,
you
no,
don't
I
want to,
just saw
like,
it too.
stick
A
your
dusty
hand in
old
there,
cloth.
grab it.
What is this, anyway?
It is what it says it is, a quarterly journal of listings and inquiries.
I noticed the prices are listed as ounces, and that's gold, I'm pretty sure.
These numbers are merely a way to ascribe a universal value. Most transactions take the form of a trade, exchanging items of equivalent worth.
Oh, wait, so are these things that people have and they want to sell? Or is it stuff people want to buy?
Both.
What about that last one? The Mermaid's Tongue.
Likely the most contentious item ever to be listed in the journal.
And you
Desperately
have it.
coveted by those who believe, and disdained by those who don't.
Those who believe
That such a thing could even exist.
It does exist. You have it. How do I take it?
I can't see anything important on these shelves.
Good, because I couldn't reach the stuff at the top if I wanted to.
How did I not click on that before?
I'll just take a look in this cabinet.
Watch out for spiders.
Yeah, I don't think there are any spiders. We're on a submarine, remember?
I do seem to need constant reminding.
Spiders can be everywhere.
A dream chamber?
Looks more like an apothecary.
A what?
What are those cables?
An old-timey potion shop.
Thank you. Big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
If I had a penny for every time we go somewhere and there's big glass bell jars with creepy things inside.
It's a weird glass bottle.
It is the hex bottle.
Yeah, I knew that.
Oh. I think I was, for the first episode, I was like, I should just, ooh. Oh. I should just talk to people first, and that's why I didn't click on much. A glass bottle with a strange object floating inside. It was found in the dream chamber. Subtle floral smells gently emanating from within the bottle. Okay.
The cabinet's full of scrolls, but,
Can't think of an excuse not to read them.
they're too fragile, maybe?
Hell, just say they're blank. No one will know.
What's on those wall charts?
Sacred geometry.
Is that a heavy metal band?
Could be.
Probably. It's a weird crystal orb.
It is the fog ball.
If you say so.
Ooh, strange glass ball found in a dream chamber. Something is swirling around inside of it. What's on the back? A key? Oh, it runs on batteries. Huh.
Okay, I'll bite. What's a hex bottle?
It is a glass container with a hex inside.
A hex like a magic spell?
Like a curse?
I've been forthcoming thus far. Unusually so for a man of my nature. However, certain things I shall be keeping to myself, especially if it has no bearing on your investigation.
What if we can prove it's got something to do with the murder or the crime scene?
Ah, well then you'd have forced my hand, wouldn't you?
Where do you get this from?
It is on loan from Miss Silkmoth.
Oh.
So it's for some kind of magic trick.
I thought it was a crystal ball, like a fortune teller would use.
Indeed, it is a divining orb, of a sort. However, I am not using it to see into the future, for such a pursuit is not but folly and nonsense.
Right, but I'm sure whatever you're using it for is totally rational and sensible.
Do not question the orb.
I'm always telling him that.
Okay. One row left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.